Dear.
Ah, dear. We're back for some more RE with REM2. Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
It's the, second or third day of spring here, and we had a moment of warm happiness, and now it is currently storming outside, so it's a perfect day for some Resident Evil.
Yep.
Today we are going to be playing Resident Evil 0, the prequel to the series. It came out on Nintendo GameCube in 2002, and it was the last classic fixed camera angle game before Resident Evil 4. Serves as a prequel to the series, explains the origins of Umbrella and the T-Virus, takes place one day before Resident Evil 1, and focuses on the STARS Bravo team, who, if you'll remember from Resident Evil 1, are mostly dead by the time that game came to pass.
Oh,
so,
damn it, you just ruined it for me. Jeez.
So we get to basically see what happened to them the night before Resident Evil 1 happened, and yeah, as we know, it's not pretty, so let's begin.
I was gonna say, just straight up, if you think this story has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
Yeah. This game also is infamous for being, I think, the hardest classic game, and it's the one I've got the least experience with, so it might, you might see me get my ass kicked a couple of times, but I'm going to attempt to get an S rank, because that's what I got in my practice run, so we'll just see how that goes.
Be some mild catharsis after yesterday's session.
Yes. So let's begin.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
Intensely traumatic.
Though it is believed that the international enterprise Umbrella was somehow
Is that,
involved, little
like-
is known as to
I'll
the
wait until it's
origin
finished.
of this faceless corporation. When
Before I
was it
ask.
established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Only one night before, though. July
Okay.
23rd, 1998.
I was gonna say, one day before is still before, so it counts.
Yeah, it still counts.
You think so too?
Yeah. So that was a question, right?
So is Sheena City basically, is that whole thing basically a reference to the second Japanese city that got bombed as well, that no one ever seems to remember the name of?
Yeah, well, it was a reference to, well, Raccoon City, obviously, and then Rockfort Island
Yeah,
was
it's
a
kind of
reference
like a-
to... Rockfort
Not a
Island...
comparison, but
Yeah. Rockfort Island was a reference to Code Veronica, and then Sheena Island is, the twin Raccoon City that only ever gets mentioned in this game and nowhere else.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, everyone remembers Hiroshima,
Yeah,
No
but they don't
and
remember
everyone remembers
Nagasaki.
Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that's completely unrelated, but at the same time, yeah, I can see the similarities, but I guess
Parallel.
that's not what they went for.
Well, actually, Sheena Island was the setting of a game on PlayStation called Resident Evil Survivor, and it's a really awful light gun game. And
Ew.
the writer of that game worked on this game, and so I think he wanted to make his marker go, oh yeah, you didn't like my game. Well, guess what? It's canon now because I mentioned it in this game.
Wow, what a stiff it to the fans, eh?
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency
And
landing.
from that here on downwards, everything just continuously goes to shit.
Yep. Helicopter goes down. We know how that ends. So we're playing as Rebecca. It's her first mission as a STARS team member.
It's my first day!
That helicopter crashed, and that guy took that remarkably well.
Yeah, he did. It's like, oh yeah, let's just do our jobs now.
None of this is anyone dead sound off. Just now, yeah, let's go. Come on.
Captain.
What happened?
Oh, you know, we usually plan for a helicopter to crash when we go out to investigate things. It's normal.
We've never successfully landed a chopper yet, and we're not starting today.
Yes. We have a 100 successful rate of destroying every helicopter we fly in.
There's
There's
only-
no way in hell we're starting on my watch.
There's only one qualified pilot in the stars, and he's on the Alpha
They
team.
were good men, just murdered them in a
There may come a day where we will successfully land a chopper.
Not
Today is
today.
not that
Not
day.
today.
Ruthless.
You just hear a disembodied voice somewhere in the background going, you know you're all going to die, right?
Yes.
You're all going to die down here. Well, that's the only time we'll be referencing the movies moving forward, because
Yeah,
otherwise
of
they will
course.
lead through the... They will find me somewhere and kill me. The movies are taboo.
Of course, they're not all going to die. Rebecca does make it into the first game, and you can save her,
Oh,
but...
boy, it's train!
Yeah, train, yes.
Let's
Play Resident Evil on a train.
I mean, I don't see the problem with this. Ecliptic Express. That sounds like some Lovecraftian shit right there.
It does. This is a perfect name for a train. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back.
The way is shut. It was built by those who are dead.
So, what we're going to do right off the bat is we're going to drop the infinite ammo rocket launcher, so we're going to be using that.
Oh, come on! Come on! Play bitch mode!
No
Play on
bitch mode.
mode.
No bitch mode.
Well, I want to see you play on the Help Me Capcom I Can't Fucking Breathe Without Your Sister.
Is someone there?
Oh. That reminds me, you guys seen the Demon Hunter movie yet?
I have not.
Such a shame. Should get into it. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just because we're fighting zombies on a train.
Yeah,
It
it's-
reminded me.
So we are going to clear out these zombies, because I will need to pass through this room many times. It's a good idea to take them out now.
Oh no, they ain't built from accounting. The one random guy in the office said,
What just happened?
I mean, the zombies look good, if nothing else.
Yeah, zombies do look good. I
They
think
just
were
throw a
dead.
cutscene in for like literally 2 lines.
Yeah, for her to say, yeah, like fully animated cutscene and everything.
I mean, good on them, I guess, but come on. Like,
Yeah, she didn't need to say that.
I mean, she could have said it, but you
Oh yeah, she didn't need to have a cutscene for it. Passenger's Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. Moving in 2 groups. Initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiments. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of the investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. Still so much we don't know about the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in salinity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon can be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corroding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head. This lab we are going to, are they pursuing the same research? July 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is. No, can't think of that now. Have to concentrate on the investigation. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Neat. Well. So what you're saying is somewhere in this game there are crab zombies, and you have to hit their weak spot for maximum damage.
That's exactly what he's saying. The train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. This will be the dining car key. We want
Yoink.
that.
Oh, howdy there.
Hey there.
Oh, this is...
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Really?
The prisoner that was being transferred for
And right off the
Those
bat,
soldiers.
we're assholes.
Yep.
You're with
Right.
stars. Well, no offense, honey.
He's
but
reckless
your
renegade
kind
placed by his
doesn't
own
seem to want me around,
rules.
So, I'm
Great.
afraid our little chat time is over.
Hold our girl at gunpoint and
Wait,
then
you're
hit on
under
her.
arrest.
No thanks, girl.
I was gonna say,
I've already
well,
warned
you say the
handcuffs.
smoothest things when you're
I
holding
could
up a
shoot, you know.
gunpoint. So good eye, dumbass.
Pretty good
there's-
graphics.
Oh!
Yeah, I
How
know.
was
For,
this one?
this was a GameCube game.
What happened?
Oh, wow.
Well, Ed's dead.
Worse than
Yep.
we can't.
Edward is dead.
You must be careful.
Edward is deadwood.
Forest is full of
Deadwood, Edward.
zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Aw.
One member of Bravo team already down.
Yep, and so it begins.
And
Killed
he
by the zombie
basically
dogs.
died off screen.
Yep. He got killed by the zombie dogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park here, wait for her to auto-aim.
I was gonna say, his death's gonna be totally amazing and heroic, and it's completely off screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good with
That's
that.
the monkey sound!
Yeah, we're back to the monkey
Hooray,
dogs.
the monkey scouts are back.
I'm pretty sure this is the first one where they started using the monkey sounds for the dogs.
Hooray! You know, look, man, it's a simple process. See, you know, dogs don't sound like dogs in video games.
You gotta tape a bunch of cats
Yeah,
together.
if you want, yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to sound like dogs, you gotta play like monkey sounds. Okay, well, if you want the monkey, if you want a monkey in the
Nah,
game,
you just
well,
get a
then
bunch of
just, you know,
cats
beat
to
up a- just get a bunch of cats. Some quotes. Is there anything they find?
They fit with everything.
Yeah, straight they do.
Simpsons quotes for everyone. So we can't go any
oh,
further
Frank's been
because
here.
Egg's here.
Oh, fuck. Of course. Well, at least we know Frank's been on this train.
Yep.
Thanks,
Got to get our
Frank.
herbs.
Frank the herb guy.
Thanks, Frank.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon.
I love the lack of expression on her face.
I know, she's just...
That's the kid shit.
It is so blank.
I am so done with everything around me.
Confirmed that he was institutionalized. So keep your
Oh, good, so he's a nutter.
He's killed 23 people and he's been institutionalized.
Hmm. I mean,
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello?
you wouldn't think twice about killing you. I mean, he already held me at gunpoint and then just kind of left because he thought I was cute, I think.
Yeah, so... Use the dining car key.
Throw the key away. It
Yeah,
brings
Billy's,
joy. Throw it
Billy's-
away.
Well, Billy seems to think we're cute, so he's not gonna kill us.
Well, isn't that just
It's gonna be
handy? Oh, look,
dangerous
speak of
from
the
here on
devil.
in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with
You're
you?
a raving lunatic.
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it
Then
alone.
jump out the
You
fucking
expect
window.
me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
then why didn't you just say Officer Chambers?
Yeah. Why tell him your name?
While I wait here.
Because shut up, that's why.
Fine, you can block the way. I don't have to go back that way.
Oh, wow. Oh man, does that mean the dining service is closed? That's a shame.
Aw,
It
I've
was
been
really
waiting for
good.
my meal for for hours now. Where is it?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, come on.
Sir.
You have to know he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Come on. Oh, hello.
His head came off.
Oh, I just finished eating lunch. I guess that means caviar's on the menu?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, we ain't dealing with that.
But you got a little, something on your...
Oh no, sir, your lunch is attacking me, sir!
I definitely did not order the meal. I ordered the meal. Wow, that is...
Okay, that's not how that should have... No.
No.
That's not how that works.
Anime!
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god, they went proper full-on edgelord with this guy, didn't they?
Yep.
Wow. All he needs now is a black trench coat.
Yep.
Oh, actually, no. He'd need like a sleeveless jacket, like vest or something.
Hey, and depending on your Resident Evil theories, he may actually get a black trench coat, because one of the theories is that he ends up as Nemesis.
Oh, good!
Meanwhile, we got this guy outside the train, like Sephiroth at home.
No, it's Sluggeroff. Uses leeches and slugs. It's Sluggeroff.
Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen,
I mean,
we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
yay, train.
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Huh, yeah.
If you find anything, give me a call, alright?
She'll use our radios.
Wow, that was surprisingly easy to get her to cooperate.
Yeah, just give her some ammo. Girls like ammo, it's the key to their heart.
Get that bitch a cannon, bitch.
So,
Cannon.
here is the gimmick of Resident Evil Zero. We play as two characters at the same time.
Hooray! We
So
can do anything by working together. Shut the fuck up!
So I'm going to swap her gun for his gun, because his gun's slightly more powerful. And then I'm going to make him wait here. And I can control both of them simultaneously, so I was just making him walk off the screen then. So the right analog stick will move the person you're not playing as.
Left analog stick looks the blue ones.
Yeah. So
That sounds fair.
there are situations where you will need to move them, like to get them out of danger and stuff. Otherwise, they will fight on their own and stuff like that. But
How exciting.
go, we've reconnected the power for the train.
Oh. Oh, good lord. Oh. That's just pleasant, that was.
More ammo. Slime, rain. So there are differences between the characters. Billy's health is like twice Rebecca's health. Billy's also quicker at shooting, but Rebecca can mix herbs and chemicals.
Huh.
So we're trapped in here, we need Billy to get us out, so we're going to take the key we found here and put it in the service lift. So that Billy can get it.
Yay, Billy.
Place an item here, yes, the key. Send it down. And then, at any time, we can press the triangle button to switch between characters.
Fine.
And yes, Billy starts with a machine gun, which I assume he stole from the wrecked military wagon he escaped from. We will need that.
You know, I was gonna say, I get the sense that Billy's like, okay, he can't make health stuff, but come on. I feel like Billy's equipped to handle like 90% of the problems in this game.
Yeah,
It's kind of an unfair balancing act here.
it is. So we're gonna just use Rebecca's gun to clear out these zombies. We're out of ammo, so we drop her gun on the floor.
That guy was surprisingly accurate.
Yep.
Durable.
He was surprisingly durable.
Good for him. He's an effective bullet sponge.
Leave him alone for now.
Oh, the fly, though.
Because we don't want to touch him. We have a spare machine gun ammo in here, so we're going to take that. Herb, I'm just going to pick it up, but I'm not going to take it with me.
Yeah.
Because what this does is it ensures that these items will survive the crash of the train. Investigation orders, stained with blood. Some sections are illegible, because of course the train's going to crash. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders regarding William Birkin and first investigation unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. So apparently there's an abandoned umbrella facility near here and they're thinking of opening it up again. So that's why this train was where it was.
Always a good idea.
I forgot to pick up the key from Rebecca.
I was gonna say I didn't have to get the
Yeah.
key, but
Go back for it.
You're smart. You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. We'll go back for it. It's okay. It's only a short run back across the whole train.
Ah, dear.
Oh, shit. Hello, you. We'll finish you off when I come back.
Oh, but he just wants a hug.
There we go, the kitchen. To go to the service lift and get Rebecca's key. There we go.
Yay!
I got it.
Okay. Andy.
Just gun that zombie down. Because, you know, they're setting the tone for this game by giving you a submachine gun.
Just to
Yep.
make sure you understand what you're dealing with.
There is plenty of ammo for it throughout the game, but not enough that you could just use it to kill everything.
Which you know damn well that some people would try to do.
Yes.
Yeah, you get the start of the game and go, holy crap, you get to start with one of these things, this is epic, and then just go bang, 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 bang. What do you mean I don't have any more ammo to work with?
Yeah, I've run out. But I have 2 spare clips for it right now, but that's not going to last.
Hey,
Well, it will last because I'm going to make it last, but otherwise...
I can send it up here.
And there's some ominous foreshadowing.
Yeah. That just sounds like a swell time. Yep, there's the lightning.
Oh, you had the lightning too. I haven't had it yet. But I'm sure
Yeah.
it's on its way.
Depends on which direction it's going.
Apparently, this side of Melbourne's
And,
supposed to get hit worse than
Yeah.
your side. So
That makes sense.
Come here, baby.
Take the first aid spray.
One rumble of thunder and my dog's already stressing.
So we have a shotgun here, but it's not worth taking because it only holds 2 shells at a time.
Oh, but these are the best kinds of shotguns. Double barrel is always a classic.
But it's not stronger than the other shotgun. Otherwise, you'd think it would be, but no. Apparently, it's not as.
I know, but come on, respect the classics, man.
There we go. We need the ice pick. That's what Rebecca needs to get out of that room she's in. Hello there, Chandelier.
From the chandelier.
No, we don't have time for swinging from the chandelier right now.
Oh, but it's fun.
Here's a giant scorpion.
Because, of course, they
What?
So remember the thing said, the weakness is in their shell, so...
Yeah, set for maximum damage.
So yep, hit it in the head and it goes down quite quickly.
Oh, pardon me.
Quickly as well. You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to try and like harvest it for its
Yeah, for its venom and stuff.
You can try, yeah, so we can add them to our weapons.
Well, it's okay because apparently the T-virus made it very big but also made it very weak, so...
I feel like that's a setback rather than a bonus.
Yeah, well they did say it was a failure, so they stopped working on it. So we've got the ice pick, we have to get it to Rebecca so she can get out.
I'm currently keeping a counter on how many different types of enemies appear in the prequel that don't appear in the original game.
Yeah, that don't appear in any other game. There's no
And
giant
don't have
scorpion.
a reason.
Yeah. There is no giant scorpion in any other game. You'll see a lot. There's actually quite a lot of enemies that are only in this game.
Oh, so
Like zombie monkeys.
Yeah, or
That don't make dog sounds.
The blasphemy!
How dare! Shame.
The absolute blasphemy.
Absolute blasphemy.
The audacity!
Now Rebecca can get the ice pick, and she can actually get out.
Huh. When was the era of fun random fact? I think I've just...
Shh.
Go ahead.
Okay. You know the shiny Gyarados you get in the Lake of Rage and
Yeah.
the JoJo Pokemon games? If you do a randomizer, when you go to it, whatever Pokemon it's replaced with is also guaranteed to be a shiny.
Ah, that's cool.
I mean, it is cool. It'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't a Farfetch.
Okay.
I mean... yeah.
Freak Galarian Farfetched. It's useless. Useless, I say.
It's crap far-fetched.
And it's Quacktacular.
Quacktacular. Unfortunately, it's crappy far-fetched.
Yeah. But continuing on with the rest of the...
Crawling through a crawl space into the room beyond here. Good job, Billy.
Yeah, well...
Woo!
He took out the dogs with his machine gun.
Not a problem. It's all locked in for Monday.
So we're just gonna,
It's just a standard 22.
give him that, and then we're going to take
The container, which is
this
24.
gas tank, this jerry can of gas. We can find some alcohol later. Or we can find some empty bottles and make Molotovs.
No, it should be just a standard truck.
You know, that's a bit
Where
Take this gold key and
I'll send you an email.
exchange. Just doing some inventory management.
Company's name and their phone number that are delivering that. No worries. Thanks, Alex. Bye.
So I think I will drop this first aid spray here. Just so there is... There we go, so Rebecca needs 2 slots open. Now I'm going to move Rebecca over here. Release lever, pull it. While that's pulled, we go to Rebecca, and Rebecca takes the hook shot.
Ooh.
Which we'll be getting a
We're
lot
getting
of...
Legend of Zelda up in this bitch.
We are! We're getting Legend of Zelda mode.
background while everything else is dying. Just get that.
Do-do-do-do.
Ah!
This way.
Okay.
Door is now unlocked.
Very sad dog scene on the left right now.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Jesus.
Come on, background loading. There we go.
It was one zombie guy's come to the farm.
Yeah, I know. But so we're gonna drop our herbs on the ground for a sec, so we can pick up the empty bottles that are in the freezer here and make Molotovs.
We're gonna drop the herbs, man.
Herbs,
Yeah,
gonna
Molotov.
drop them so the police can't find them, man.
Oh god, we gotta find out what happened to the plants.
We never
A whole
did.
bunch of awakened shrubs just randomly
Roaming
wandering
around.
in Schultz, and we're gonna find out what happened to them. Also the Chemidans as well. We have 3 of those that just kind of...
Yeah, we have 3 of those that kind
They're
of
just in
like,
hammer
"Ah."
space at the
Regular
moment.
pitbulls, at some point we're just gonna open up a cloak and they're just gonna roll
I'll go
out.
check over there.
'Cause that's how that works apparently.
They're just in hammer space at the moment.
Yeah.
That's usually where Blinky hangs out as well.
Yep. Blinky hangs out in hammer space. All the animals that don't get used hang out in hammer space.
Yeah.
In hammer space. That's where Ava's cassowary is.
I feel like for a gazer that probably makes a lot of sense though.
Yeah, 'cause he's tiny enough.
He's tiny and all doesn't need to breathe. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there.
Down you go. Okay, we don't need
Don't worry
the...
about it.
Don't worry about it. We don't need the hook shot anymore, so we're gonna drop it on the ground. Oh, you're still up!
Oh, damn it.
We're gonna take this jewelry box.
Yay!
We're gonna open it up, and it has a silver ring inside.
I mean, might as well while you're here.
Yeah, loot people's jewelry.
I mean, they're not gonna need it.
No, they're not gonna need it.
They're dead.
All these eggs are hatching, and
Mm.
mutant leeches are coming out.
Noise.
Lovely.
The noise. A beautiful, beautiful noise.
Ah, squishing! Get away!
Ugh.
I'm a girl, I don't like bugs.
So I apologize if you can hear panting in the background. My dog is not coping with the limit at the moment.
Fair
Aww. Poor doggy. Take this shotgun ammo.
Old girl's not a fan of the thunder.
No, dogs. My cat is surprisingly okay with thunder.
Well, I'll just... Lucky for you.
Oh, wow. Gauntle Grim is really close to Neverwinter.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, surprisingly.
Surprisingly close. Just gonna mix these green and red herbs while we're here, since Rebecca can do it and Billy can't. Billy don't have time for this herb mixing stuff.
That stuff, I just want to smash things.
I just want to
Really
kill
energy.
things.
Just want to kill things and look really badass. That is all I'm here for.
Yep. That's all he's here for, to kill things and to carry out stuff.
I'm here to look edgy and badass. That is the joke.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
I mean, you're right there, so...
Yeah, I know. It says let's regroup, but
You're here.
give him the shotgun ammo, because we will need that. Go to travel on the next world. That was a surprisingly apt travel poster, considering what the state of this train currently is. See, you may have noticed that there hasn't been an item box. I've had to, like, literally just throw my stuff on the floor. That's one of the reasons why this game is hard. There is no item box. You just don't have room, you dump something on the floor and come back for it later.
Okay.
Alright, come on, Billy, let's go. Gotta go get the green herb that's in here. Here it is. Can mix up another full herb stack. Alright, Billy, let's get this train... Well, it's already rolling. Let's get it de-rolling, I guess.
Come on, Billy. Grandpa, my name's not Billy.
Put the key card in here. Beep. Door is now unlocked. I've been eating this card. Yep, I'll throw it away.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
Hey.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely.
Oh, I wonder who this
How far
mysterious
away are you
person
from
Oh, yes, yeah.
About 10 minutes to...
Oh no.
You're done.
Oh good, it's my nightmares. Oh, that would suck so much worse for the second guy. Seeing him walk out, seeing what happened to the first guy going, oh good, I'm next.
Yeah, he wasn't even there.
He just walked out like, hey Betty, what's going on? Oh my god.
You're all dead.
Oh, gee whiz.
So we're gonna take some machine gun ammo off one of these guys.
Mine is, well, they're sure as hell not gonna need it.
Yeah, they're not gonna need it anymore, so we're gonna take it for us.
Yeah. This is the communist way of going here. This is mine, you mean ours.
Yeah, we don't need this anymore.
This is my ammo. Our ammo.
My ammo now, you don't need it anymore.
No, it's not.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
So someone needs to go to the back of the train, pull the brake there, someone needs to stay here.
Wait,
Who will stay behind
why is
Billy?
it-
Yeah, it's a complicated train.
I'll go over to the back.
No, I'm sorry, but why is there a brake system in the
You
front
stay
as
here
well
and
as
apply
the
brake
back?
when
This
ready.
is...
Okay,
No.
Rebecca,
That's not how this
It's
works.
not how trains work.
don't screw up.
No.
Okay?
No, it is not.
I won't.
I mean, each one has their own individual brake to work around, but for the most part, no. One
Yeah,
is
and you don't need to pull both brake systems at the same time to actually stop the train. That's ridiculous. It would require two drivers.
I'm annoyed by all of this simultaneously.
If it ain't guns, it's trains.
Just why? Guns, trains, fire, venomous and or poisonous.
We'll go upstairs so we avoid all these zombies.
Ah, it's nice and breezy up here.
Nice and breezy, lemon squeezy.
What?
I like it. The environment, the weather in the game matches the weather in real life.
Yeah, well, just open a window and it's basically... Yeah, we're getting that full 40 experience. Ew.
Yo, get it off.
Most people just have that reaction down those sort of things on you.
Run past. Whoa, there's a lot of zombies here. Just run past
Yeah.
it. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. No.
So everyone does. Wait, how many other ways where to go? It's a train.
I'm running to the wrong side of the train. I usually don't go upstairs. It threw me off.
Oh, good.
Oh, hello, Edward.
Ed.
No.
Ed.
I mean, she says that, but her face is still as blank as it gets.
I know.
Oh, Edward, no.
Edward,
No.
Don't
please.
come any closer.
Okay.
Ed. What?
Oh, screw you.
Yo. What?
Full Metal Alchemist. Bye-bye, Edward.
What?
It's only mildly traumatizing because the other man watching at the moment has a very similar scene in it. I'm just sitting there the whole time just going, oh, you bastards. Exactly what you were going for here.
Yeah, they were going for a homage.
God damn it.
Ed. What?
That was just messed up.
So here's the first brake system. 67. So we go 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 4. Make it add up to 67.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Now he puts his brake on.
How that works.
That's not how it works. 81. So that is 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9.
Again, train. My first race.
The brakes are not working.
How fast, how freaking quick is this thing clocking? I get the feeling that this isn't going to be an average episode of Thomas the Tank Engine here.
Oh, and we've tipped the train.
Yeah. This is the
We-
fault that already kicks in with, luckily, no one was hurt.
We had to pull the brakes so the train wouldn't crash. It still crashed.
I say luckily no one was hurt, but technically
Yeah.
there are only 2 people left on the train.
Yes,
Everyone
it's
else was
okay.
dead.
Everyone else
This
is
the
dead.
darkest. Thomas had never seen this bullshit before.
No. The fat controller would have his head when he got back.
Rebecca.
I'm here.
Holy crap, you know, somehow being on the outside of the train, I'm actually surprisingly good.
Train.
Yep.
Yes, we managed.
Like,
Don't ask how I got here, though.
Nope.
That's why I got. Seriously, she was on the back of the train. She should have been absolutely screwed.
Yeah,
But again,
but
he was in the front of the train when it flipped. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but like.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
it
should
seems
both be.
unlikely.
They should both be in relatively bad shape. So near this fire here, I'm gonna leave 1 clip, and I'm also
Sorry,
going
the
to
fire
leave.
immediately goes off.
I'm gonna leave these here for later.
I'm just gonna leave this ammo here.
Yep, it's gonna leave it there next to the fire. There's the rocket launcher. Here's all the shit we dropped on the train. It's all safe and fine.
What are the odds?
But we don't need any of it yet. We will need the hook shot later, so we'll come back for it, but we don't need it now. We're just gonna see where we ended up. Climb up the ladder.
The Umbrella Research Center?
Oh, lovely. We're in the abandoned
Oh,
umbrella
what are they-
facility that they were
Oh
looking
boy,
for.
what are the odds?
We're at the place that the train was heading to.
Yeah, we somehow ended up in the same place the train was heading to. How convenient.
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train too.
What?
Revenge on Umbrella.
Okay, Sephiroth at home. Whatever you say.
Separate knockoff.
5E tools is down still. Lovely.
I have a mirror of it that I could send you later.
It's all good. I was just looking for tokens to place on the map.
Ah, that's fair enough. Might have to make our own for now.
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus...
I'm just populating my homebrew map.
Yep.
You helped them.
I'm gonna populate it with the major things of the story, and then I'll work out from there.
Yep, that's a good method. Fill in the blanks as you go.
Yep.
I love that company motto though.
Yeah.
Seems awfully familiar, you know, fear leads to hatred,
Yeah.
Hate leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. I'm not saying I've heard this
before, but... Oh, Umbrella doesn't do background checks on who they hire, so, if they have to hire a plagiarist, they wouldn't even know or care. Do I have any room to pick this up? Yes, I do. Green herb, pick it up.
See her pick it up all day long, you probably won't die.
Yep. Well, hopefully you won't die.
It's not the best motto, but
So I'm gonna actually dump all of my health items right here on the floor of the main hall. This is now the item storage box.
Genius!
I just have to come back here whenever I need anything.
I've had worse plans.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
So we're gonna split up. Actually, no, I don't need to go that way. We're gonna split up, cover more ground quickly. Because that's how that works.
Yeah, always split the party.
Hey, you guys do it enough, and it's... You guys do it enough, and it only seems to have worked out bad for you a couple of times.
Usually it only takes once to teach people.
Yeah, not to split the party. So this is the Umbrella team that was sent here to evaluate this place and get it up and running. Obviously they're all zombies now. There we go. So let's wait for him to pop on view. And now we have the shotgun that's actually worth taking. The one that holds 7 shells.
Hell yeah.
So we could actually save some of our machine gun ammo. Hello there. Oh, shit. Fired too late. It's okay, we can still take his head off. There we go.
Right?
Use one of these herbs. The door is now unlocked. We like unlocking doors. Leave this statuette here for now, because I don't need it yet. More shotgun shells, always useful.
Hey, beautiful. Did Harry manage to pick up those 2 onions this morning?
Head through here. See if I can get this guy's head off. Nope, too. There we go. And
Well, that's the one that you finished the week. That's the one that finished the week.
I'll take this microfilm, we'll need that. And then we'll swap over to Rebecca. See what she's been up to. Swap. Okay, Rebecca needs some healing, so we're first of all going to send her this way. There is some healing in this bathroom here. Go use that. And then we leave. Actually, we take this. We take this we'll take this gas with us so we can get more Molotovs later. Get out of here before the Leech man attacks us. Because of course there's a Leech man.
I love them Leech men.
I love the Leech man.
They would be the weird ones with the freaky powers.
Yes, the Leech man.
Yeah, what's your deal? I'm made out of leeches. Fantastic.
Grill him, boil him, put him in a fire.
Grill them, boil them, put them in a stew.
Notice to all staff, document is very old. Regular meetings of the Vaccine Research and Infectious Agents teams will be held. Both meetings of Security Level 5 will be held in the following locations. Entry code shall be 815. Thank you.
815.
That's a time, not a code. I'm just gonna run straight out of there. Let's rejoin up with Billy because we have the crank handle he needs.
I'll go back with Billy.
Billy! William! Oh, William!
Follow me.
Okay.
I need this. I need to give you this, and I will take your shotgun with you. I'll take your shotgun with me, because I will need that momentarily. Also, you can have this gas. So you have a spare slot.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Swap to Billy. Put the crank handle in here, and send Rebecca up to the floor above. Billy can't go because he's too heavy and the lift won't actually move with him on it, so we have to send Rebecca.
Really?
Let's get the shotgun ready because we can get giant insects.
Yay!
Another enemy that only appears in this game. I don't know what kind of giant insects they are. I don't know. We must kill them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know. Leave me alone, birds. I don't like you or know you. I don't know you. And while we're here, we're going to take out some more giant insects with our Molotov cocktails. Come on. Come up some more. Why, giant bugs? Why?
Just eyeing off that lovely, shiny-looking grenade launcher sitting in the corner going, yes,
Yes.
I'll get my fly swatter.
Yes. We'll come back for that. We just need to clear out that room.
Bugs are bad, break out the fly swatter. That's grenade launcher. I know
Yes.
what I said.
Fly Swatter brand grenade launcher.
Who the hell names a grenade launcher that? Don't worry about
It's
it.
got the word raid on it.
breaking out the mortine. Those look like gas rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, it works, don't it? More teen.
Yeah, I mean,
More smart,
definitely
more
make-
safe. More teen.
Make sure about it.
Hello, Rebecca.
This way.
Okay.
Let's exchange our items. You can have this back. I'll take that, and also I will take my shotgun back. Thank you. Let's go.
I will be right back.
Sure, sure. Come on, Becky. So Billy's gonna move one of these levers. If we tried to do it as Rebecca, she would say, I'm not strong enough to move this. I need a man.
Yeah.
But it does raise this ominous looking cage that we're going to send Rebecca into to get the item that's in it.
That sounds safe and fun.
It is the red facility key.
Hooray. Hi, how about you doing?
Hi there.
Hi there, how about you doing? Oh, help!
He's just giving her a hug. But we need to save her. We are on a time limit because it will kill her.
That's a centipede.
It is big centipede.
Go, center scorch.
Yeah, it's big center
Also,
score.
Love the wanting to use a submachine gun while it's clearly holding a hostage.
I know.
Firing it. It's like, it's fine, I won't hit her. Bang, 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 bang.
Hey,
Right,
Billy's a
he's
good
fine.
soldier. He's not smart.
Well, you can't
You
be
give
a
him
good
an ex-
soldier if he's willing to win. He's firing a submachine gun towards a hostage. I don't believe good is the word I was using here.
Hey, all he knows is, oh, you mean I have to shoot it? Sure, I can do that.
Sounds very right for me.
Are you alright?
Yes.
I have about 4 bullets in my leg. You tell me.
Yeah. But at least I didn't get eaten by a giant fucking centipede.
That is also true.
Because, you know, that would have been bad.
That would have sucked.
Just gonna pick up something in this room here. Not the grenade launcher. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten that that's there. Picking up this white statuette.
Fine. I love wood statuettes.
We love our statuettes. We love them.
They're fun.
We're just
Still
gonna
has one.
quickly... Yes, she does. Just gonna quickly dump it in this room because I don't need it at the moment. There we go.
I'd rather not have to worry about David having to use it,
But
becoming-
it's there if
Oh,
she needs
It's
it.
becoming more and more likely it's going to be an option.
I did warn you that the difficulty's gonna shoot up.
Oh yeah, because we were handling this so well to begin with.
I said this is the part of the module where shit starts, you know, hitting the fan.
Yeah.
Alright, Billy, I need you to leave your machine gun here. I'm gonna use the shotgun
I
from
believe
now
we're
on.
allowed to- I believe we're allowed to reserve the right to go, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Look, I have a question for God. Why?
Why? Rebecca, can you actually, like, shoot the zombies, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot it, but nothing has told me to.
Thanks, Rebecca. Oh, fuck, he's still alive. There we go. They're not the best team, but they are a team.
Again, that sounds like a group. We're a team. Not a great team. Well, I didn't say
But
we were
a
good at it.
team, nonetheless.
We are team.
I see some empty bottles on the floor, so I'm going to make some Molotovs.
Always a good plan. Molotovs are always a good idea.
Molotovs are always good. And then Billy's going to take this lighter fluid here and put it in his personal item, which is the lighter. Because, you know, a guy like this has a cool lighter, because of course he would.
Of course.
Why wouldn't he?
Reasons.
Why wouldn't he have a cool lighter? Come on.
Reasons.
Reasons. Reasons. Let's head into here. I think I need the black statuette. Yes, not the white one, the black one. Or do I? I'll find out when I come back, because there's something to do in these rooms over here. Okay, we're going to light the torch over here. That will unlock the door.
What happened? What?
Click, the door opens. Oh, I see you zombies, come here. Off with your heads. Grenade launcher rounds that we won't need yet.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back. You missed the giant centipede.
No.
But another enemy to add to your tally, the giant centipede boss. Made short work of it. There we go, the Book of Good. Thank you. Open it and find within a set of wings to attach to the white statuette. So we're slowly unlocking all the doors in the facility now that we're starting to get keys. Come on, Billy. The last red door is here. Discard the red key. Okay, we need to push this thing to stand on in a sec. Just gonna activate this little switch. It turns on the light, which will help us to see that there is a part of the trophy in here that we can remove. There's something here, the iron needle. It's an iron needle, but it's actually a clock hand.
Yeah,
Assistant Director's Diary, September 2nd. Useless bunch of trainees as always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so can't complain I guess. William and Albert, they might have a future. September 25th. Scholar Will, Practical Al, they really are opposites, and they're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. October 7th. Got a sudden call from the director. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between those two. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has shown interest ever in anything other than his research. Well, whatever orders are orders, I'm going to have Will and Al tearing at each other's throats.
You may regret that.
Yes, because those who know their Resident Evil lore will immediately recognize that Will and Al are William Burkett and Albert Wesker. Apparently they had their traineeships here in this facility.
Oh.
Look how well it went for them.
Arguably better than all the other people who worked here.
Yeah, no, actually, that's fair.
Here, you can have this, Rebecca. So we've got the first statuette complete, the white one, so that's one of two. That's what we need to get out of here. Put the wings on it.
I love their overly convoluted escape routes.
Ah yes, that's how it always works. So we have to put the two statuettes on these scales here. So we put the white one on, now we just need the black one. We have half of the black one, we need the wings for it. Come on, Becky, we gotta go put the iron needle on the clock. Because it's a clock hand.
Isn't it that Rebecca goes through all of this and still ends up going to the bloody mansion afterwards?
Yeah, and in the first game, she's like completely useless and can't do anything. It's like, you went through all this, did you like just suddenly forget your abilities?
The adrenaline started to wear off.
Yeah, the adrenaline wore off.
I can play Moonlight Sonata on the piano, though.
Yeah, almost. I
Kind of helping.
need to practice it for a bit before I get it perfect.
I mean, the fact that she could sit there and do that after like two.
No, after
tries.
this. So the code was 8:15, so we need to set this clock to 8:15 to unlock the clock doors in the facility.
Hello?
Go minute hand and set that to 3. Because we can all read clocks. I say this jokingly, my wife can't read clocks.
No comment.
Click and click. There we go, we've unlocked the white doors.
I don't know how reading clocks became a lost art.
I don't know either, but it didn't happen too long after, like, us, because my wife's the same age as me, and she can't read analog clocks. So, like, it happened, like, within our lifetime. Stay away from the crows, Rebecca. Don't let them kill you. You'll notice I haven't yet picked up the grenade launcher. That's because I don't plan on using it at all.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because the machine gun does everything I want the grenade launcher for.
Nah.
Come on, Rebecca. Let's head in this door now. I hear zombies. Just wait for them to get close. Oh, too soon. Reload, turn around. Thanks, Rebecca. I'll need to use a health item, because I'm in danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Microfilm B. That's what we need. We've got both the microfilms. What is this? That's just verse of poetry for a poem. Don't need to read that. I need health, Rebecca. I need health. Can't you see I'm bleeding? Where's the nearest health? I see a machine gun clip. I'll take that. Put it in my machine gun, but I also need health. Where's health? There's a first aid spray. I'll use that. Thank you, item box. Makeshift item box, though you are. Does she have room for the shotgun? She does. So I just want to briefly pick up the machine gun. Put this clip into it for later. And drop it again. Lovely. Okay, exchange. Give me my shotgun back. Thank you. Alright, Becky, let's go. There's the other white door. Come on, background. You load. Don't stand that close to him, Rebecca. Come on. Okay, put the 2 microfilms in. Insert the other one. Something written on the picture on the seats, yes. It's an answer to a puzzle. We'll take the MO disc. Thank you. Alright, come on, Rebecca. Don't fight the zombie. Ignore the leech, man. Should heal her up. Here you go, use this first aid spray. There we go, she's all healed up. Right, let's solve the puzzle we need to get the last piece of the statues.
I see why you shouldn't try others. Imagine it being a fun, warm play experience. Go on.
Okay, Rebecca, you go here.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
So the MO disc we got, it goes here in the pedestal. Now loading. Complete. Please input code 0A. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, where is 0A? Usually it's 2D. Where is 0A? You threw me off, game, on stream, just like I predicted. Okay, so it's that one and that one. Alright.
Just when you think they...
Yeah,
just when you have all the answers, they change the questions.
Yeah, they changed the... So 0 is this one, and then A is the... Okay, because each of these podiums has a, So that's 0. And then we switch to Rebecca, and we press A, which is this one. Alright, so we 0, and then... A!
Hey.
That did it. And that unlocks the last set of doors, the night doors.
Alright.
This way.
Yeah.
Come on, Becky, let's go. It's Becky and Billy Adventures. That's the wrong door. The night door I need is further this way. There it is. Take your head off. And I'll take your head off. Lovely.
Like that, everything worked out well for everybody.
Yep. Take their heads off. Oh, I see more. Die. And you as well. I see a first aid spray. I'll give that to Rebecca to hold on to. Now, there's something Rebecca needs in this room, and if we don't get it, we'll be very annoyed later. This green tank of chemicals. We need this, and we need to put it in her mixing set. Otherwise, we will need to backtrack halfway across the game later.
Yeah. Yeah, that is an annoying feature to have. You grab this one thing right now, if you don't, well then good luck.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to be annoyed later when you have to try to remember where it is.
That sucks.
Okay, so this is an easy puzzle. What we have to do is we have to make the big chess set have the same configuration as this chessboard.
Let's say.
which means we take the queen. We just have to.
Queen.
Yep, we have to put it in. Well, I think this is a king actually.
Bishop takes queen.
Yep. Well, we're gonna put it in. Apparently, this is a checkmate, though I can see that this king's only threatened by this pawn.
How many people are honestly gonna have that much playing this game? Have
that much chess knowledge.
Sit there and work.
Yeah, that they're gonna be like, because it says the game ended in checkmate, but I'm like, how? Like, it's threatened by the pawn, but
you're doing that thing where you ask questions again. Don't do that, this.
Yes, don't ask questions.
Give him one, sir.
And that unlocks the Book of Evil, which has the wings for the black statuette. Let's take that. Wait, there's something more here. Marcus's diary, December 4th. Finally did it. The new virus. We have called it Progenitor. Want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he's going to start a company. Well, I don't care as long as I can continue my research into Progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. Maybe I can turn this into my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all this virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn, that's Spencer. He came to complain to me today. He thinks of Progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool! But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. Time to properly develop Progenitor. I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last. I've discovered a way to build a new virus with Progenitor as a base. Mixing it with Leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans can be a proper mammalian subjects for my experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any progress. November 15th. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting my research. January 13th. At last they are ready, my wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. Now finally I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea. The leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust. Apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting. Collect my just rewards. Yes, well, he trusts William Burkett and Wesker and...
has a lot of problems.
And we know Spencer's name from the other games, but we don't know Marcus's name, so that should tell you everything you need to know about how that little internal feud went.
Yeah. I'll do it. Yes, I can trust no one else except the leeches.
Yeah, except the leeches.
I believe you have a bit of screws up there.
And the two trainees who I specifically trained to do anything for a promotion.
Yeah.
You know, they wouldn't sell me out or anything.
No, of course not.
Book of Evil.
All the way through.
Take the black wing. And we put...
Sounds like a fun read.
Yeah. We take the black wing.
Someone that'd be interested in that one.
Yeah, there definitely is. Book of Evil.
That sounds like fun.
That sounds like a fun book. I want it.
I suppose I could read that for 5 minutes.
The Book of Evil. It's probably the same book that Newt read in the last Call of Cthulhu campaign.
Okay.
That worked out well for him, didn't it?
Yeah. Really well.
So we've unlocked the basement of the facility, so we're heading down. We're ignoring the spiders.
Just follow the spiders.
No, we don't want to follow these ones. We sort of run past them.
Ron Weasley would be very disappointed.
He would be. Correctional Institute inmates list. Matthews K, deceased, disposal complete. Midge D, deceased, disposal complete. Keith W, preserved a specimen. Savage C, transported to research facilities. Royce M, transported to research facilities. Davids A, preserved a specimen. Clark A, transported to research facilities. Allens J, transported to research facilities. Terrence O, deceased, disposal complete. Kate A, transported to Arclay Laboratory. And so on and so forth. They were trafficking in, convicted people.
Gee, I can't imagine why they would have done that. One's gonna miss the convict.
Yep. Billy seems to have escaped a terrible fate.
That's not so bad. Medical.
He could have got a free medical and everything.
Yeah, 3 meals a day.
I'm almost
I
there.
mean, I suppose
Glad I
dental
gave you
deals
service.
until you lose all your
Time to go
teeth.
inside.
Now, Rebecca's gonna have a slight hint of an expression here.
Yes, I have to see. Oh, this is clearly the staff lounge.
Yeah. This is Marcus's torture room.
No, it's the staff lounge. I mean, look at all these relaxation facilities.
But what we need here is the power transformer.
Should I just take the X on the table?
Yeah, you think that would be handy. So the
Take the
solution
X.
is up, down, up, down, up. That's literally the solution, is up, down, up, up.
Jeez.
Or not. Apparently not. My notes are wrong.
Well, what'd you do?
Up, down, I believe up, down. No, that's not enough. Technical difficulties, please bear with me. Up, down, it might be up, down, down. Ah, I get it. It's down, and then up, and then up.
Yeah.
I couldn't make sense of my notes. I should have put... Was I saying up, down, up, up? No, that's not it either. Needs to be one higher than that.
Up, down, left, right, there, start.
That's the Konami code. That's not gonna work.
Oh, I say do it anyway and see what Capcom thinks.
See what happens.
Hey, just get screen pop-up going. Really? Really?
Wait. Come on, use your brain. Use your grey matter.
Oh, no.
Up, up, down, down, up. Let's try that. I think that's what I'm trying to... Up. Ah, that's what my notes are trying to say. Do it twice, not once. There we go. Got the power on. Unlocked all the electrically locked doors, and apparently turned off the steam in the boiler room so we can get past it.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing.
Whatever you say,
And
Sephiroth.
I am very territorial.
If only I had access to what will you do now, Cloud? My name's Billy. I know what I said.
I know what I said.
Oh dear lord, that is... No!
Zombie monkey!
Frickin' spider monkey!
Always the monkeys!
But she's already stuffed, she's already up on her shoulder.
Yep,
Oh,
that
yeah.
just fell through the
Well,
floor.
It just doesn't
fine.
make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if
Inconceivable.
somehow it is true,
Inconceivable.
then the will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing
pretty
the
much what he
T-virus
did.
has almost been
Yeah,
completed.
it's exactly what he
Our
did.
only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished
Up
the
to you,
research
that's
on
why
the
I get to
T-virus,
live and you
but
get
I
to
need a
die.
little more
Yeah.
time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
And how did the G-virus work out for you, William? A few months down the line from now.
I will follow my
Yeah.
initial plan and lure the stars
Months.
members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a
Of
self-destruct
course
device in the
it
basement.
is.
Because it's an umbrella facility.
Set it off and annihilate the place to
This boy
nothing
has a
more than
real
a
thing
massive
for self-destruct sequences.
Yeah, they love them.
I can't. Hold on.
Oh, good save. Considering she fell backwards, it's a good save that she...
Yeah, that she somehow grabbed onto something, but it's up to Billy to save her.
No way.
So let's go save her. And ignore any monkeys we encounter. And any spiders. And any spider monkeys, it goes double for them.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Oh, never mind that guy.
Crush his head. There we go, I needed that submachine gun ammo. I'm coming, Rebecca. As long as the spiders don't spit anything at me, I'll be fine. Because that's how you get poisoned. Not envenomed, poisoned. We're going to dump our shotgun here because we're going to take the machine gun for this. Load it. There we go, it's at 91%, that's good, let's go. I'm coming, Rebecca. Got what I need. She's in the basement, so we go down this way. Grab one of these green herbs, just in case. Because there is a time limit, she will fall. It's not on screen, but... Okay, there's going to be monkeys in here, that's why I brought the machine gun. Because the monkeys are incredibly annoying enemies. They can stun lock you, as you can see.
Bastards.
Okay, just in the interests of saving time, I am going to reset my health to full. Because I haven't saved and I don't want to, we are streaming here. Okay, come on. Come on, just need to get a shot in. Still fine. There we go. There we go, we're fine. Okay. I'm coming, Rebecca. So you have to take him out right when you enter the room or you will get stun locked like that.
Fair enough.
Rebecca!
Everyone hates the monkeys in this game.
I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Well, that was bad timing.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Already
My
disobeying
first mission,
orders.
And I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my
It's
good
like you
law
knew what she was
enforcement.
going to say.
Probably won't live long enough to worry about it.
You're gonna be a great cop,
Really?
Rebecca.
I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just
Yes, you
want
will.
to know
Yeah.
the truth.
Who can ask that question?
Yeah, go. I'm not
and
gonna judge
legitimately
you.
go, I'm not gonna judge you.
I won't judge or anything.
Wrong. I only killed 22.
Yeah, no, it's completely wrong. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I killed 30.
Wrong, I didn't kill 23, I'm going to kill 23.
Good. Yeah.
I've killed 22 so far.
What?
Now stand still.
I killed 22. You're gonna be the 23rd.
Yeah, that counts a little bit off, but it's fine.
Killed by the enemy.
Goddamn forces of war.
Only 4 of us survived.
Everybody died at the end.
Only there was
Everybody died horribly.
What do you
Yep.
mean?
That's what happens when you're walking around in the
Those
jungles
in
of
charge had us
Africa with all that
operating
equipment.
based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed. Oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Oh, so he's a victim.
No.
Well, not as big of a victim as these guys, but...
But still.
That's true.
Okay, it's circumstances.
It's circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Look, he even tried to stop it.
Yeah, see, he's not a bad guy.
He's a good guy this whole time.
Yeah. War.
He tried to stop a war crime.
No, don't stop. Okay.
Don't stop. Okay, we'll keep going.
Punctuation is important, kids.
Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Did you
That was
execute
then,
him? No,
this
I
is now.
just said I was
Besides,
knocked out
you
for
said you
half of
wouldn't
that.
judge me.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you, but it does
Yeah, except the
matter.
part where...
Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did.
I'm not judging you except for the part where I'm judging
judging
you.
When they attacked the van,
But don't worry
you
about
were
that.
able to escape. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let's go and tell the higher-ups
I
that.
don't
Yeah.
have
It's
much
dogs.
choices
It's
left.
Yeah, it
zombie
wasn't me
dogs.
that killed them, it was
Either
zombie
report to the Marines and
dogs.
serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Poor Billy.
Poor Billy.
All he wanted was to stop a war crime.
Too.
Did I accidentally a war?
Whoops, I accidentally did a war. Okay, well, that's terrifying.
Terraforming.
Yeah. Dear.
Die, large bugs.
See, this is perfectly fine.
Die, bad robots, die.
Hey, mouse, say cheese.
Becca, what did I say about the spiders? Just ignore the spiders. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on. What we got in here? Ooh, machine gun ammo. I'll take that. So there's an armory here, and you see all these guns, and you go, "Oh my god, we've hit the jackpot!" But you go to examine them. These guns are probably just waiting to be disposed of. They all look pretty beat up.
No.
And based on that alone, he decides not to use them.
But the gun.
They're better than what you have. It doesn't matter if they're about to be disposed of. There's like 20 of them. You can take heaps. I will take that first aid spray, please, Rebecca. Might need that. Alright, Rebecca, I'm gonna go alone.
Let's split up.
Okay.
So you're going to activate the maze controls from here. Yes, question?
Are there any, like fan-made, like, Resident Evil games in the universe?
There are fan-made Resident Evil games. Some of them are even called Resident Evil. But usually there will be games inspired by Resident Evil, but not.
Okay.
But yeah, there are fan-made ones. I should try to find some to play at some point.
I just asked, due to my fondness of playing
Pokemon fan games.
Pokemon games, it always seems like another one I never checked it asked about.
Well, there are Resident Evil randomizers, so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's manipulate the combat testing thing for Billy here. Left. Switch to Billy. And then center.
You just have to appreciate any fan-based games set in Johto where they find a way to make Whitney more of a pain in the
I know. And then left.
I found one yesterday called Pokemon GS Chronicles.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Well, I'm really enjoying it because they do a lot for it, like they
actually fix Johto.
Be a lot more interesting, yeah. But it's more interesting because they work on how they bring in the fairy typing and whatnot.
She becomes a fairy leader.
Type gym. Yeah, she ends up having like that 5 Pokemon and it still has Miltank as an option.
Even though it's not a fairy type. They missed the opportunity to give it a Mega and make it fairy type.
No, I'm not dealing with that crap ever again.
Go, we dispatch the hunters, get the blue facility key.
Never dealing with Mega Miltank ever again, it's just scary.
This way.
Roger.
Never again!
Yeah. Miltanks in most games are usually like, most of the games are like 19 and 20, and it's usually, oh yeah, that's really annoying. The one I'm playing is they had Miltank at 26.
Ugh!
Yeah, I know, right?
That's awful.
I know, right?
Awful!
Yeah, why? Why would you do that?
So this is a cool puzzle that we're about to do. It is a food chain puzzle. There are 6 animals around the fountain. We have to activate them in order of where they are on the food chain. So
I like that.
So the first one is the deer. And then the next one is the predator of the deer, which is the wolf.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the next one is something that can kill a wolf, which is the horse. And then after that is a predator to the horse, which is the cougar. And Kitty would like this, what it ends up with. So after the cougar is something that a cougar would fall prey to, which is a snake. And then the thing at the top of the food chain that is able to kill the snake is the eagle.
Nice.
That's why Kitty would like it. I believe the thing we're looking for is in this store.
I like it.
It's a cool puzzle. There we go, that's what we came here for. We came here for the Unity tablets. Come on, Rebecca, let's go. We gotta get...
So he's a game developer.
Yeah. You gotta get the Unity tablet, you gotta get the Unreal tablet, you get the Source tablet, and then you can escape.
Make a half-decent game if you actually spend time debugging it.
Yeah.
Fun.
There we go. Use this. Yes, I'll use that because I don't want to be hurt. Here, you can have the first aid spray back. There we go. Come on, Rebecca. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take him out. Okay, Rebecca, I need you to temporarily stay here.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
while I'm heading over there... Oh, yeah, you can have the blue key, 'cause I won't need that. Exchange, here you go. I will take the shotgun with me, so I will need that where we're going.
Everybody likes a shotgun.
Everybody likes a shotgun.
Okay, yes, more of that, please. What do you call your shotgun, Zagami? For anyone outside of Australia, Zagami's is a very small chain of Italian restaurants.
That is correct, yes.
That's
And everybody loves them.
Yeah, that's the slogan. Do they love them though? Do they really?
Do they really? I've never been to one.
I don't know. Has anyone here actually ever had Zagami?
I've never been to one ever, so I cannot say...
I believe I've been to one then. Yay!
It's like La Paqueta, it's a...
Yeah. La Paqueta is a 50-50 if I'm sick the next day.
Yeah, that's
may
been
just
my
be the packet one.
experience too.
That's right. Yeah, we'll just stay home and just packet stuff and stay good.
There we go, so put the Unity tablet in so that I don't have to put it in later, because I do have to actually transport stuff over here, because as there's no item box, I need to constantly move my supplies in between areas.
That makes sense.
So I'm just making sure I have enough inventory space to do that later.
That also makes sense.
Leave me alone, big bugs. I don't know why I didn't bring Rebecca with me, because this is actually where I need to go. It is up here. Everybody loves.
Everybody loves a shotgun.
Everybody loves a shotgun.
It's definitely an improvement upon the original.
Yeah, upon the original, yes.
I'm down for this. I'm glad I can help.
So once again, I'm going to run past the grenade launcher and not touch it.
Why?
Ah, you know what? Maybe we can use it for something. But I do have Molotov cocktails, and they're more important.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I see a Leech man. Throw Molotov cocktails at him.
I just want a hug. Oh my god.
Well, I just got word that I have a D&D session tomorrow night, so I better make sure that I have the next couple of encounters planned.
Yeah, that is...
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Well, good thing you've got good background noise.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I do. I just need to check that I've got the maps done.
You still running Dragon of Icespire, Pete?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Nice.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. We're pretty much at the point where the last group just stopped playing.
Oh, it's a
So
completely
if they-
different group, is it?
2 people are different.
Ah, yeah.
So 2 people are the same, 2 people are different. The last group, one of the guys just wanted to play in person and lost interest playing on the computer, but never told me.
Ah, yeah.
Just kind of stopped turning up.
I mean, I prefer in-person sessions too, but, like, we would not be able to have our weekly sessions if we only
No,
played
yeah.
in person.
Well, the other thing was, it was also in the middle of the original COVID lockdown.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it was like, we couldn't have anyway. But the thing is, him and his fiancée just stopped turning up and stopped responding to, like,
Yeah,
hey,
messages.
do we
yeah.
want to play? And, so yeah, I basically said, right, this group's not working.
Yeah.
And I messaged the 2 that did want to play and was like, if I can get 2 more people, do you guys want to play? And they were like, sure. So I got my housemate and we got another friend in.
Like, see, I hear these stories, and then I think, how did I luck out with our group? Because our group, like, has no issues whatsoever. Like, you're all there every week, and... Like, if we all lived close by, we'd love to play in person, sure, but we live across the state, and... Like, back before COVID, we did play in person. We got to play once a month.
Yeah.
Which meant we would play, and then the group chat for the next 4 weeks would just be full of D&D, when is your D&D time?
I'll go alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm the one that used to get shit for being excited about it.
I know. That's because
Oh,
I had
shit.
it. That's because I hadn't introduced Call of Cthulhu yet.
I have all of the encounters mapped out except for one before the final
Oh, that's
boss.
cool.
Yeah. Literally, I need to do.
I would have liked to have run Icefire Peak properly, but I never ran it because when I did Lost Mines of Vandalva, I mixed parts of Icefire Peak into it, so basically gave myself no chance to actually run it.
Fair
But
enough.
it's okay, I have other intro adventures. Like Waterdeep Dragon Heist was a very good intro adventure.
Yes. Well, this one, I'm still debating whether... Well, definitely going to ask the group as well, but I'm debating whether to run Dungeon of the Mad Mage after this, like, continue it on there, like, they gain a name for themselves, get invite to Waterdeep to try the dungeon, because they seem to like combat more, or continue on with the actual modules that have been made to follow up after this.
Yeah, because there are some online-only
But
ones.
I read through the second module, and it doesn't really harken back to this one at all.
Other than just being set in the same location.
Yeah, it's literally your characters gain a name for themselves after defeating the dragon, and because of that, Lord Neverwinter, or whatever his name is, sends you an invite to go help build up a new town.
Well, that's how I usually run the intro adventures. Like, Waterdeep Dragon Heist has nothing to do with Tomb of Annihilation. It's just because of your deeds in Waterdeep, you got enough renown that you were contacted about the Death Play.
No, yeah, and that's completely fine. Like, it's all good. It's just I don't understand
I know,
why
it
it's
advertises
in the
itself
same
as
storyline.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I do think isn't there something to do with the Talos anchorites in it, which was like a subplot in the original one?
I think so. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm currently looking at the Circle of Thunder, which is the giant pig.
Yes, the giant pig. We had an interesting way of dealing with that. We had Venom
set it
Fang
on fire,
from,
didn't you?
we had Venom Fang from Lost Mines of Vandalva show up thinking the Talos anchorites were the ones who destroyed his tower when it was Bartleby.
That's right.
That was awesome. I love that.
Okay, you stay here, Rebecca. So I have to push a box. I don't need you in the way.
Especially that random moment when he went and met his mother, I suppose, and she knew instantly that was us. It's like, ah, shit. At the exact moment we grab our pants because the dragon's gone, yeah, no, I'm gonna see you. Oh.
Yeah. I remember you posted about it in some D&D group, like what you did. Like all the people were talking about that specific encounter and you were talking about like what Bartleby did. And then there was someone like, what kind of shitty DM puts a dragon up against level 2 players? It's like, because it teaches you that you can't fight everything. It's a tutorial, it's an intro module, like it's the module that comes in the D&D starter set, like it's designed to teach you how to play the game, so they give you a dragon at level 2, so that if you do try to fight it, you'll be shown that you can't fight everything.
Yeah.
This here is a learning curve. If you'd like to try, you can. Just know that if you do, it's going to
it's going to be very bad for you.
Well, last session, the group decided to fight 18 orcs and 3 ogres.
Oh, that would have went well.
Which did end in one death right at the very end. Like, it was a fight of attrition and he just got very unlucky at the very end. But he can come back this session if he wants to.
So we avoided that fight because Dan Cooper tried to sell out Phandalin to those orcs.
Fair enough. But I found out today that one of my players legitimately thought I was out for him because literally the orcs could only see him, so they were going for him.
You need to tell him some war stories about Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah. I was literally like to the guy who told me, I was like, look, if I'd wanted to kill him, those orcs wouldn't have just walked away from his body when he went down.
Like,
they would have kept stomping on him.
There we go, so I think I'll take one healing item with me, just in case. So it's time to leave this location. And move into the final area.
I do. I am very thankful with the group we currently have. That we have pretty much, even with, you know, yeah, okay, we have the occasional bad week, and occasionally the points make connection, but we do have everyone that's genuinely interested in what we're doing.
Yes, we do.
We're not trying to stick other people over, and that just works. So
Yeah. But like even Dan Cooper's player learned how to play eventually, so...
I mean, he still have the odd bit.
Yeah, but he's trying.
Still learning.
A fighter was perfect. I should have made him play a fighter last campaign, because... Like, you know, bards are cool, but bards are actually pretty complicated as a class. There's got so many things they could do.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do about it now.
Yeah, it's done now.
Come on.
But yeah, if your player thinks you're out to get him, just invite him to come play Call of Cthulhu anytime, and I'll show him what it's like to have a DM who is waiting for you to slip up so he can kill you.
It just sounds so wonderfully ominous.
I mean, that's literally how I run Call of Cthulhu. I'm sitting there going...
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm sitting there waiting for someone to make a mistake so I can try to kill them, because that's how you're supposed to run it.
Yes.
And you've actually been...
survive the next session, I believe... If Mira survives the next session, I believe that's the longest you survive. Like, the longest I've had a character survive without having them revived.
Yes. Because, yeah, Newt died. I just brought him back because I thought it would be cool for a storyline, and also because, you know, your first character, I wanted to throw you a bone. Okay, so get the shotgun, and Rebecca can have the shotgun from now on. We've left her handgun and its ammo behind, so now the shotgun belongs to Rebecca, and the machine gun belongs to Billy.
I'm pretty sure Henry was my longest surviving character, which says a lot.
Yeah, he was.
He had no combat experience whatsoever and somehow still managed to make it all the way, or almost.
Yeah, he was definitely the longest lasting. So we put the 3 tablets in, the observatory has turned around, and we can leave through the back. Which takes us out into the facility grounds where there is a church.
Yeah, definitely has my favourite moment I've had playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, that check at the end, and also the vanishing the Electotep only for him to come back a few seconds later.
That was so cool.
Just the way you played that one off was just
yeah.
so well done. Yes,
you have banished Nyarlathotep.
Yeah.
And then 2 seconds later he reappears.
Sorry, just gotta do something. I forgot to make sure the door skip is on, because I see it's still loading. I don't like when it does that. I don't like
Looks like I have enough stuff prepped. Awesome.
Nice.
Because there was that one day that I had 6 things prepped and they got through none of it.
Come on, door skip.
Well,
Come on, door skip. Come on. There we go. Door skip is on now, so it should load quicker.
Yay.
We're also going to leave the hook shot here, because we don't need that. And we're going to go into the church. Yes, it is a church. It is ominous. There's a reason for that. We'll take the shotgun ammo, and I will take an ink ribbon because I'm going to drop a save here. But first, I seem to have backloaded all the saves in this game. I do like all of my saves in the last third of the game, so
That's fair.
this is when it gets really tough. So I'm going to leave my first save here in the church. Drop that. Make sure I've got my machine gun. I do, because as soon as we leave this room, we're going to get attacked by a boss.
Oh no! Those evil bosses!
It's another enemy that only appears in this game and everyone hates it.
Oh, it's a bat.
A big bat.
Oh boy! It's Batman.
It's Batman. Kill the Batman.
Technically, it's Man-Bat, but...
He's come to get me because I've killed 23 people.
Oh no, you're killing all of its babies!
Not the bit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you pretty much need the machine gun for this fight, otherwise you're gonna have to... Like, because he sends little bats out, and say you've got the grenade launcher, you're trying to kill him with the grenade launcher, you'll aim at all the little bats, and yeah, it's a nightmare unless you have the machine gun. Machine gun makes it incredibly easy, though.
That makes sense.
So we're going to come back out for the hook shot. I'm just going to give these shotgun shells I have to Rebecca. Here you go, Becky. More shotgun shells for you. I'll now take the hook shot. And use the hook shot to blast out of the hole that the bat came through.
So now you're Batman.
Now I'm the Batman. Literally using my hook shot on my utility belt.
I love random facts people send me for my amusement. You guys know the singer Billy Idol?
Yeah, of course I know Billy Idol.
Okay, I just checked because I've had these conversations in the past. People just go, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, what about Billy Idol?
In 1989, Billy Idol held a 3-week-long party in a Thai hotel. He apparently caused $149,000 worth of damage and refused to vacate the suite.
Of course.
The military was called in. He was shot with a tranquilizer and carried out strapped to a stretcher.
Of course, that's such a Billy Idol way to be taken out of a party.
Welcome to the 80s, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Rebecca. We're gonna go into the church, which is Marcus's personal lab.
Party for 2 whole weeks straight.
Yeah, 2-week-long bender.
That ends with the military being called in.
That's it's such an 80s rock star way to go as well. Alright, Rebecca, you're gonna stay down here, and Billy is gonna go up to the 2nd floor.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Where's the picture of Angus? I want to see if anyone's commented yet.
I think I've had one person, that's been about it.
I'm just sad that no one commented on the Call of Cthulhu pictures I put up, because
Yeah.
D&D's the only game that is cute.
To be fair though, it is a D&D page.
I know, it is a D&D page, but like, there aren't any Call of Cthulhu pages aside from the official one, because...
That's true.
Like, no one knows that it is a thing that exists.
That's true.
We apologize for your loss, good sir.
So, this church is actually Marcus's lab, of course. So, it's gonna be full of Leech men and other tough enemies.
It's the only fun things I'm impressed with in the world. They found a way to make Morty's gym that friggin' annoying Johto as well in this game.
They actually gave him proper ghost types.
That too, because there's more upgrades, but does everyone remember the fog mechanic from the Sinnoh games?
Oh, defogging, yeah. Oh, is that in his gym?
That's in his gym.
Send this Leech canister downstairs to where Rebecca is. Did I forget to... Did I seriously forget to pick it up? I'm gonna have to go back in the room with the Leech thing. I clicked on it and I must have cancelled out. That sucks. I have to go back for it and it's more dangerous now. God damn it.
It's nice to see you on the receiving end of struggling for 5 minutes. As sadistic as that sounds out loud.
There we go. Give me the Leech capsule. I have to send it to Rebecca so she can take the seal off it. Get off me, Leech man.
Leech man.
Because, you know, apparently that's something the T-Virus has been able to do this whole time, is have leeches that form into human shapes. And I only get to see it in this game, though.
That makes sense.
Okay, send the Leech capsule down to Rebecca.
I just once want a game a prequel game where they don't do that.
Yeah, where there's like...
there's a good reason why it's not in
Yeah, why
the other game.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a prequel, and these things have apparently always been there, but no, we don't see them any other time. Marcus's diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I close my babies up in a special capsule, but it won't be safe if I hold onto it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys can figure out how to make it. Good joke's on you, Marcus, because I know that you need the green chemical, and I have it in my mixing kit already.
What? How dare you work around my carefully planned plan?
How dare you! Oh.
Now, the question here is, does he sound like a 1920s radio guy? Or
He does! You'll hear him at the end of the game, he sounds like Skeletor.
I was just joking, but okay, let's go.
Go add the red chemical to the green chemical to make a stripping agent.
I was legitimately just joking after yesterday's conversations, but okay.
And now we take the blue leech, put it in this door. So here we're in Marcus's office. We don't need the handgun ammo, we have no need for that. Input regulator coil, we do need that. There's something else here. There's something written on the back of the photograph. To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939. Ooh, he's an old boy.
That guy must be Marcus's son. Or grandson.
Yeah,
because it couldn't possibly be the same person.
Nah.
Come on. Aim true. Good job, Zagami!
I love that we've done this now. We've brought this madness into the world.
Everybody loves Zagami. Unfortunately, I must leave this first aid spray behind. It's okay. We'll get another one. Green Leech Charm, that's what we need. Alright, let's send that up to Billy. So that he can access his portion of the church. No, go away! Bad. Send the Green Leech Charm to Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Come get your charm, Billy. Here we go. Let's take it. Green Leech Charm. Oh, I believe there might be a living zombie here. No, no, got lucky. Sometimes... Oh, he killed them while I wasn't playing as him. Okay, yes, he can do that.
Damn, good for him.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, usually there's zombies in this room, and they're just lying on the ground with blood all over them, so he killed them when I wasn't playing as him. Good, good. See a crawling zombie here. Go, a canister of gas, we need that. Good job, Billy, killing zombies when I'm not playing as you. Wasting all your ammo.
So handy.
So smart. The AI is so smart. There we go. Deposit the gas in here to clear this room.
What is it going Ghostface theme stuck in my head now.
Everybody loves, everybody
Everybody
loves the shotgun.
We have to keep this going. This needs to be a rolling thing.
From now on, whenever I get a shotgun in Resident Evil, I'll sing that.
Shotguns in general, I think.
Yes, shotguns in general. Whenever we get a shotgun in anything, that is now the official Got Shotgun song.
I love this group.
Now we have to go into the breeding room.
That sounds like a perfectly friendly place that has
Yeah, it's going to have hunters in it, so we're going to... This is why Billy came up here and not Rebecca, because Rebecca would have had a hard time dealing with them. Go the dial. Keep your finger on that dial. Send this down to Rebecca. Because usually they suggest sending Rebecca up to the second floor of the church and keeping Billy downstairs. But I always send Billy up because of that specific room. Because every time I've sent Rebecca in there, I've died. Because she can't fire a gun fast enough to not get stun-locked by them. Just sends this dial down. And then Rebecca can get it. And that can get us into the cable car room.
Wonderful.
Come on, Rebecca, take the dial. Something inside, there is. There's a dial. Keep your finger on the dial.
But why? Don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial. I'm probably going to get grabbed by Leech Man. Yep, he's here. Oh, dodge around him and get the red chemical while we're here. So we need that later to make battery acid. And we need to go... There's your combination. 4... 8... 6... and 3.
Now this is more like it. Billy, I found an aerial cable car. We can get out of this place.
Wait there, I'm coming.
Roger. The sooner we get out of here, the better. Out.
An aerial cable car. I don't know how that's differentiated from any other kind of cable car, but...
I was gonna say, you mean a cable car?
Yes, you mean a cable car. That does exactly what every other type of cable car does.
Yeah. Okay, do this like that.
It's a cable car.
But it's an aerial cable car.
We need the output regulator coil. Lovely. Alright, Billy, come to the cable car. Let's get it up and running so we can get out of here. And I also see a green... There we go, the green herb. Need that to heal. Heal Rebecca. Alright, let's get Billy over here. Come to the cable car, Billy.
The aerial cable car.
Yes, the aerial cable car. Go the hook shot. Alright, Rebecca, you stay here. Because we need to get into the control room and it's locked from the inside. So we need to go underneath the control room and hook shot through the floor.
Alright.
Because of course we do.
Yeah. Gotta make use of the damn thing somehow.
Yep, gotta make use of this hook shot. You know, they just force you to carry it throughout the game. But luckily that's the last time we ever have to use it. So we're just gonna dump it on the floor in here and never use it again.
I was gonna say, you should see the developer of the game going, so why do we have so many puzzles that require the hook shot? I took the time to put it in the game, you're going to make it work.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
You better put in more than one use for it, because I spent all the time designing it.
You took the time to add this to the game. and I don't care if it makes no sense, you're going to use them all.
But sir, we don't have an item box. They're going to have to keep carrying it back and forth throughout the game. I don't care.
Look at the face that gives a crap. Make it work.
Look, this is the prequel, but it's also like the 6th title in the classic camera angle series. I'm sure they have the skill required, but sir, it's a prequel. People will probably pick this one up as an entry point into the series. I don't care!
That sounds like their problem, not mine.
Sounds like a them problem.
Yeah, that's a them problem, not a me problem. Let's get on the cable car and get out of here.
Yeah.
All aboard!
And a rowdy too. Fine.
So Billy fell off the edge. We now only have Rebecca for this portion of the game.
Well, Billy's dead.
Which means we're at a severe disadvantage because we've lost the character with the good gun and who can actually fight and take hits.
Oh no.
And also the Leech man has disabled the cable car. So we have to go back up and turn it on again.
No, of course.
Because he's a smart Leech man and was trying to ambush us. Take the piece he took out, put it back in, and then get on the cable car and get out of here.
Yes.
Oh, YouTube knows me so well.
What did it recommend for you?
Recommended movies: Halo: The Fall of Reach, Halo: Nightfall, Halo Legends.
I wonder if you like Halo.
I was just scrolling through to see what I'm going to watch after we finish here.
Yeah.
And I'm going, recommended movies.
All Halo.
Halo. Oh god, that Leech man is creepy.
I know. Leech men creep me out. So we're on the cable car, and we get on this dead body here a Magnum.
Oh yeah.
We will need. Start the cable car. Let's go. See, she called it an aerial cable car. Probably be more accurate to call it an underground cable car, because it's like heading through underground cave tunnels.
Stop questioning the
Because
logic.
it goes from the church to the umbrella factory, which is in the mountains. But you know, I won't question it anymore.
Cease this foolish questioning.
Cease this questions! Cease your worthless prattling!
Yes.
I'll take this green herb just in case. I cannot carry it. Am I out of room already? I thought I used that other herb. Ah, there you go. I did not use it, I just picked it up. So yeah, that's the thing with this game. It's harder because it doesn't allow you to hoard healing items. There's no item box, so...
Ah.
It's a shame.
Oh!
You alright?
You alright?
Yeah,
That sounded
Missy-
painful.
No, Missy just flopped down on my legs while I've got my legs up on the chair.
God
And,
damn it, Missy.
It's fine, she didn't hurt me, it was just that I immediately had to go catch her because my legs aren't that wide and she really went straight off the side.
Naughty dog. Why?
But she just flopped.
Dogs are made of liquid, yes.
This dog's made of sticky liquid. Just sticks in water.
So I actually really like this environment in the game because, like, this is an umbrella factory that's been abandoned for a very long time, and it actually looks abandoned. It's covered in rust and stuff, which is rare. You don't usually get to see places like this in Resident Evil. Usually these places are operating and have just recently been infected. Something is on the monitor. A giant humanoid is being suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule. I'm sure we'll be seeing him very shortly.
Of course.
Just run past the hunters. Ooh,
They look really cool in this game.
they do. I like how the hunters look in this game, and yeah, I narrowly avoided being one shot then, so I'm happy. Because he was leaping at me, which is the one-shot kill attack if you're in caution or danger, and I am in caution.
Oh, no.
But I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
No,
Factory key. So this brings up the huge elevator from outside, which will lead us down into the lab proper. First I'm going to heal with this green herb I brought along just for this occasion.
Hooray.
I'm going to take this machine gun clip that's here, give it to Billy when he shows up.
It's the microphone.
Yes! Dogs like
No.
microphones.
You don't eat the microphone.
Yeah, I wanna.
Lower the turntable, yes, don't mind if I do. We want to actually go down underground here. Because, you know, the game needs to end in some sort of umbrella factory or lab.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Yeah, we have to blow it up, of course. Well, actually, I don't think we are the ones who blow it up this time. I think Wesker and William do it, just because that's what William said. He's going, I'm going to annihilate it to nothing more than a pack of rubble.
Fair.
So though it would be cool to explore this abandoned lab, all of the doors are all rusted shut. It's just been way too long since anyone's been here, so unfortunately we don't get to. We're just passing through.
Yeah.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Hooray.
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them?
No.
That's
Duh.
unfortunate. If we go straight
Wow.
from here, we
I
should
love
find
that,
the mansion, which
Say a
Umbrella
little bit
uses
more
for research.
emotion in your voice of that one.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
she's just no.
Wait!
I love that they all seem to have had strokes
You mean you
Yes.
between this game and the first game.
I know.
His speaking ability.
No point
Yeah,
in
it's
Amazing.
gone.
Wow,
Don't make
we
it.
have gotten so much
Let's
better
go.
at this.
Sir, please. I need to
But yeah,
know.
it's just that whole. Have you found the rest of the team?
No, I haven't even
That's
seen them.
unfortunate.
Rebecca.
Just that. That's unfortunate.
All right. Just be careful.
He's gonna.
We're in a deadly situation.
Again.
Let us.
Yeah, I
Split
never
up.
saw him again. Here you go. He's dead.
Yeah. He dies in the first game when Chris and or Jill finds him in the catacombs, and then Wesker shoots him.
Yeah. I love that though. It's just yes. Please be careful. I never
Saw him again. Yep. I never saw him again.
Well, he's dead. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
We got the elevator key that we need.
Oh, it's pissing down again.
Seems to have fined up here a little bit. And here is the very first Tyrant they ever made. He's just been roaming in this lab for however long it's been abandoned.
He's genderless.
He is.
It's.
This virus is monstrosity.
It's like the super mutant vines from Fallout 1.
Yeah, yeah. Makes him sterile.
Hey, big fella, wanna, maybe stop with the jiggling as you move towards people. That's the wrong idea on that shit.
He is the prototype Tyrant.
Yeah, that would explain why he has the giant weak spot directly in his chest.
Yep. Now we have to fight him. That's why we've got the Magnum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Who designed
6,
this one?
7.
Seriously, though. Ow!
He can jump when he wants to.
I like that he still has a butt.
Yeah, he still has a butt.
And it is a particularly well-defined butt.
Yeah, well-defined butt cheeks.
They were really pushing the limits of this graphics.
They were.
They'd have to show it off with the defined butt.
Yeah, I think he's done. Yep, the defined butt cheeks.
No, not defined butt cheeks. Well, that was fun.
Yep, he's a prototype for a reason. He's not very good.
Yeah, kind of a letdown compared to the later ones.
That's why they didn't even bother killing him, they just left him here.
I may or may not have re-downloaded Skyrim.
Of course. I love it on Switch, because I just like having that in the palm of my hands.
I get that, I like that.
On my computer, I have Skyrim Special Edition. I bought this damn game twice.
You gonna get the new one they're releasing, the 10th anniversary one?
What does
No.
What does
So-
it even give you?
I don't know.
It has 500 mods pre-installed.
Oh wow.
Like, they picked,
The best.
500? What?
Yeah,
No,
they
500?
curated them, and basically you just turn them on and off in a menu. So
Yeah.
remember at the start of the game I left a machine gun clip and some health items next to the train? Well,
Yeah.
that fire
Very
is gone
nice.
now, so I can actually do that. I can
Very
actually...
clever.
Alright.
The only problem is Special Edition, you have to access the mods inside the game.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Instead of downloading from the Steam Workshop.
Yeah, I mean, that's... For me, that's not much of a reason to buy it, because I'm used to setting mods up in games myself,
Oh, no.
so...
I don't
like,
know why I bought the Special Edition.
They're kind of doing what Divinity Original Sin 2 did, because that has mods built into the game as well.
Mm.
I don't know, I think
Speaking of, you can now play that on iPad and have cross-save available
Yeah, I
with
read
Steam.
that earlier. That's pretty cool. Not Switch, though.
No, of course not.
There's Billy, he's in the water. And there's something in the water with him.
He's incredibly lucky that his arm got caught like that.
Yep. And he hasn't been eaten by whatever's running around in the water.
But let's be realistic, guys. Half this game comes out of being just too freaking watch.
Yeah. Well, it's anime.
Yeah.
It's officially anime. Netflix said it's anime, so it's anime.
So's The Witcher.
Yeah, so's The Witcher. Because remember, they have that Resident Evil series that they called it anime, so...
How do you feel about that one?
Well, I mean, it's always sort of been very anime, so it's fine. The series itself is okay. It's like... It's meant to be a prequel to Resident Evil 5, set between 4 and 5, but really, it like doesn't have anything to do with either of them. It's just sort of its own standalone thing, which isn't bad.
That makes sense.
Press the button under the top left button.
Yes.
Press the button above the bottom left button. We're just restoring power to the factory now. Press the button above and to the left of the bottom right button. So this one. There we go. That gets power on. Now that's fine, Billy.
Right.
There's still exactly one more puzzle in the game, and it's the most annoying puzzle in this game because it's a box pushing puzzle.
Lovely!
Dude, I love box pushing!
As you know, Pokemon, Resident Evil, both born in the same year. You've got to end the game with bloody box puzzles.
Hey.
So basically you're on Victory Road now.
Yeah, I'm in Victory Road right now, basically. I mean, it serves the same function. It's supposed to be like the final area that you go through to test your skills.
Why are they have so much better graphics now, why are they still holding the shotgun?
I know. Why are they... Yeah, why are they still holding the
What
shotgun?
can we possibly do to piss Remy off?
Yeah. What could we possibly do to piss Remy off? Let's make the shotgun. Oh, bye-bye, Leech Man.
Oh, did you guys see that CD Projekt Red has hired a heap of fucking modders?
Yeah, I saw that, which is interesting.
To help bring The Witcher updated version for the new generation, and to help fix Cyberpunk.
Ah, well,
Hooray!
I'm more interested in them fixing Cyberpunk because I still want to finish that game.
Yeah.
I would love for them to finish it so that I can, you know, actually play through it and see how it ends.
I need to start a new game on it when it's
when it's
more
all patched
fixed.
up. Look, I bought a completely different console because the base PS4 was not running well, so I bought a PS4 Pro for it, and it still isn't fully working.
I have restarted that game so many times just in the first portion of the
You're
game.
safe now.
Yep. Oh, and also, yeah, the first portion is fun, so... Oh, look, some actual expression on their faces.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hell just froze over.
Because they've seen some skeletons.
Oh no, Skelly Pete.
They must
What could have done this? You're asking this now?
Yeah, like Billy just answered the question. They were very obviously test subjects.
No, I meant more along the lines about everything else you see. You see skeletons.
Yeah, you're like,
and go,
skeletons.
How could they have done this? Really?
But yeah, I need to start again because I built a character and made her specifically for mono wires. And then I got the mono wire and I was like, this isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be.
I like the mono wires.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind them.
I'm not gonna lie, my favourite's the gorilla arms.
Yeah, the gorilla arms were
You know,
fun.
you know those boxing, like the like fighting, was it? What the mission was where you go around and fight different people, like, you know, the
Yeah,
underground
that
fighting
makes
ring.
it so easy.
You do that with, like, fire gorilla arms against human opponents. Oh, it's so much more fun.
Hey, you said just use my arms, right? That's what
I
I'm
want to
doing.
get the wrist rocket launchers.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the other, I think that's the only one I haven't actually used.
Wrist rocket launcher.
But yeah,
In the words of the announcer from Metal Slug, rocket launcher.
Yes, rocket launcher.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Alright, time for the most annoying puzzle. Alright, Billy's gonna go down here, he's gonna try to push the boxes into their correct spots. Because we can't end the game without a box pushing puzzle. Here's how I usually do it.
Did you guys know that the 3rd of September is Australian National Flag Day?
Really?
Oh,
I didn't know
Apparently.
that was a thing.
well, dang. Unless we decide to put one up now, I guess we'll have to try that again next year.
In
This
this
day
house, we stand
commemorates
for the
the
flag.
day. This day commemorates the day in 1901 in which the Australian national flag was first flown. Okay.
In this house, we stand for the flag. Except we don't, because we're not as patriotic as Americans. We're very chill. We just like to have our barbecues on Australia Day and Anzac Day, and that's really all we care about.
You know that meme where it's the guy sitting there with his fingers steepled and he goes, trade offer. I receive, you receive.
Yeah.
I receive your soul. You receive 20 plus Dungeons and Dragons sessions.
You owe me your souls. You owe me your souls.
Take it. Give me more D&D.
I give you D&D, I give you Call of Cthulhu, I give you double the sessions. And when I run out of Call of Cthulhu material to run, since homebrewing stuff means it'll take longer because I have to actually write everything down, I'll probably do more D&D sessions.
I mean, oh no.
Oh no, more D&D.
No.
Excuse me for a moment.
So long as 5e tools comes back up, because the prospect of running without that is daunting.
no, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna need your mirror sight after.
Yeah, I will give it to you.
Thank you.
Because, yeah,
That's gonna be hell tomorrow if it's not back up.
Yep. Because I literally cannot face the prospect of running without it at this point. Okay, and then this away. Oh, I hate this puzzle so much.
Gonna have to go in about less than 5 minutes.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'm right near the end anyway, so you were here for most of it. You just gotta miss you're gonna miss some Marcus talking like Skeletor and also the big Leech man.
Well, please, someone feel free to take a video clip of that and send it to me.
Yes,
later.
I will. Okay, and then this goes here. Then I jump over to the other side. I break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Good stuff.
Nope, wrong way. To the left. Okay, to the left. To the right.
To the left, everything.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left.
Thank you, little box to the left.
There we go. Switch to Billy again. Okay, now I just need to push it in. Alright, Rebecca, switch it back around. Right. No, that'll... Alright, what about to the left? Or do I have to push it a little bit further in? Oh, I hate this puzzle so much. It's like Victory Road to the extreme. Normally I like Victory Road. This is not part of it that I like.
Oh no, I still distinctly remember boulder puzzles from the original Victory Road and going, no man, fuck this noise.
No boulder puzzles.
Yeah. You
They're
can
bad.
get out of here. You need to do the boulder puzzle or else it won't let you freaking leave.
That's the situation I'm in now. I want to leave this area, but I can't.
But no other like Victory Road has that.
I know, it's only the Kanto one.
Everything else
Specifically...
after that, yeah. Kanto 1 specifically goes, yeah, no, you can't leave unless you follow, like, you solve this puzzle.
Yeah. Okay, I need... How am I going to do this? Climb up on top, and then push it this way. Alright, Rebecca, turn it to the right. Come on. Or not. Okay, turn it to the left. Ah! You're gonna dip it. Let me get to it. This is how I did it in my practice run. But what did I do exactly? That seems to be what I'm having trouble with.
I'm going to assume that this Meat Lovers Parma comes with chips for $25.
Oh, I hope so.
It just doesn't say in the description.
I would hope so.
I imagine so.
Okay, I just need to push it to the left and then down. How can I do that?
I'd be asking some serious questions if they did not.
I mean, that better be a good... For that price, it better be very good if that's all it comes with.
I'm trying it out.
Alright, well, we look forward to hearing
If it was worth the price.
Yeah. The stream is likely to hear the results in 20 to 30 minutes.
Yes.
If we're still going.
Yes.
I will definitely post a message, though.
Okay, I've got it in the right spot now. I just need to push it. Alright, how can I... Alright, if I push it left, it gets stuck. If I push it right, it gets stuck. Okay,
You done fucked up?
I done fucked up. I'm gonna have to reset the room, I think. Unless I can do this. No, I can't do that, but I can try the other way. Wrong way. I can try the other way. Come on. Rotate left.
Listen, this is really fun to see someone else struggling with puzzles for 5 minutes.
Oh!
Push the box just a touch further.
I know what I did wrong. I have to reset the room.
Try now.
No, I can't push it in the middle now. But I know what I did wrong, so it's okay. Because I need all these 3 wooden boxes to be in a line, so that when I fill it with water, yeah, they'll make a bridge. But I know what I did. So I just have to go out of the room and back in again to reset the puzzle. Because
Come on.
Roger.
out of all the puzzles I struggle with, it's a box pushing puzzle. I can just imagine a certain someone raging.
Let's split up.
Roger.
And going, I can't do it.
Yeah. As much fun as that would be, I'm gonna have to jump off now.
That's fair enough.
Alrighty, good.
See you.
Yeah. Really,
And
please find me the clip of that particular.
yes, we will. I'll make sure I get a time code and stuff.
Wonderful, thank you.
CAM2.
Bye, M2.
Bye, buddy.
Okay, so this goes here. That's how we start. And then we turn it to the right. Lovely. Okay. Attempt number 2. Begin. Push this all the way to the right. Here we go, and then this one is pushed down. We'll try to fit it into the middle slot. Okay, don't get it too stuck. Okay, I don't want to get it stuck in this spot because that will screw me up, so push it that way. Now, Rebecca, swap the thing, please. To the left. If you please, dear. Lovely. Now. I do need to... Can I get off on that side? No, I can't. Okay, let's push it just a slight bit further. Enough so that I can get in on this side, which I can. Okay, now, swap. Because the other box is there, that's okay. It's really going to be like a solid 20 minutes of me trying to solve a puzzle. God damn it. I don't like pushing boxes. I don't like it.
It's just like being at work.
Yeah, just like being at work, exactly. Pushing boxes, except you don't have to do all this fiddly stuff to do it. Seriously? Like, I have to push it 1 centimeter? Fine! Fine! There! Now you can turn properly.
I heard the tiniest little...
Yeah, that should be enough. Hopefully that's enough. It's too dangerous to do that. No, you can still do it. Don't care about Billy. Crush him if you have to. It's too dangerous to do that. Fine, he could go stand here then. Safety, what are we at work? Oh, it's meant to be right, not left.
It doesn't help that it changes the view every single time.
Every single time. Like, we've had all the zombies and everything else, and this is the thing that gets... this is the thing that is going to do me in this puzzle. Okay, now. Push it down. Come on, Billy, push it. Why aren't you pushing it? Don't like that you're not pushing it. You can push it, you've got room. Turn around. Why are you not pushing it? Are you seriously going, oh, I can't get no room, I can't push it? You are, which means I have to reset the room again. Thanks, game! Attempt number 3 will be the one that succeeds. I hope.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Okay, Rebecca, get to the controls. She's just like, why can't we just jump over the gap? Why do we need to do this? Okay, this needs to go fully to the right this time.
Why can't we just fill the place with water and swim across?
Yeah, why? He was treading water before, why can't he do it now in this tiny gap? Why do we need to do this? It's like a good thing the room is clear of any zombies. Otherwise, we'd be kinda stuck. Because we wouldn't have time to do all this. Okay, Billy, you're gonna push this grey box into the corner. I've never done this in less than 3 attempts, so this is par for the course. You'd think I would remember the solution. I really don't. I do not remember the solution. Okay, first of all, this goes all the way to the other side.
I love that they make you push it that last half centimeter.
I know, just so it... it's annoying. Why? Why must I push it? Okay, now this one goes down here. Push, push, push. At least I don't have to use strength every time and sit through the animation. Okay, just enough that I could push it. There we go.
Oh, see.
Just enough that I can push it through this gap. Come on. Get in the gap.
Never.
Get in! God.
Is this another X and C moment where you're just gonna rage?
Because I know where he needs to push it, he just won't go in the gap because he doesn't have enough room. Which is why I'm going to resort to disabling collisions. Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Maybe you need to turn it back on again.
Yeah. Because this is where you're meant to push it, I just accidentally... There we go. Alright, Rebecca. Rotate it left. Yeah, because this is where you're meant to...
changing camera angles? Why?
Yeah, because they have to make...
You can see everything fine!
I know, but no, they have to change it so that it's even harder. There we go. There we go. Now I can solve the puzzle because all I have to do is push the last one to the right. And then into the gap. Yeah, that little spot I had to cheat to get into is where you're meant to push it from. I just pushed it like 1 pixel too far, which means that he couldn't get in there. And then this just goes down here, and it is done. It is done! Glorious relief.
Isn't that basically how you had it before, though?
It is, except I pushed it like a centimeter too far last time and got stuck. Whereas this time I was just like, I did it again this time and I was like, no, I'm just gonna disable collisions and get into that spot. Because that's where you're meant to be. There we go, fill it with water. It's too dangerous to do that. No, it's not. No one is in there. You do it now.
Close the gate.
There we go.
Oh, no, there we go.
She just didn't want to do it because he was still climbing the ladder. Because, oh no, his feet might get wet.
He survives nearly being eaten by a giant fish or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it was.
it's like, no, we don't want to... don't want to get him anywhere in the water, apparently. There we go, take the handle. Lovely. Come on, Rebecca, let's go. We can actually finish the game now. Ignore the forklift, we'll come back for that later. We find a battery for it.
That forklift!
We do get to drive the forklift.
I'm still amazed at the graphics in this game. It's actually really
I know,
cool.
they're really good. It has really good graphics for the...
Everything is so defined. It's not...
Yeah.
Like,
so
the cables weren't just one graphic.
No, it's... Oh, is he under attack? Oh, he is. There's naked zombies in here. Well, kill them off screen like you did last time! Should be all of them. Okay. Alright, it should be all of them. Make sure, wait for anything to crawl out that might possibly be there. Nope, we're fine. Okay, we can switch back to Rebecca. Good, okay. Alright. No, I can't deal with naked zombies. They have to be switched back into control to do that. I cleared out a whole room before, but I can't do it again.
Like, everything on that monster is individual as well.
Yeah, I know, individual leeches.
Come on!
So, are you playing this in chronological order or release order?
Release order, that's why. Otherwise, I would have started with this, but, like, this was released after Code Veronica, so I'm playing it after.
I want to see what the next game looks like graphics-wise.
Well, the next one's Resident Evil 4.
Which one's that one? Sorry. Numbers mean nothing to me.
The one with Leon with the Spanish villagers.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to the graphics?
They went fully 3D and stopped using the pre-rendered backgrounds.
Right. They did too.
And, yeah, you can tell, because when they went full 3D, it stopped looking as good. Oh, so we got some green herbs there. That's good. I'll take
like,
one.
even the character models are amazing.
Yeah. It's a really good-looking game for 2002. Well, actually, I think technically after this, there was a Resident Evil 1 remake, and then there was 4. So the remake of 1 looks as good as this does, but...
okay.
Come on, Rebecca, let's go in here. Oh, hunters, kill them. %, plus another spare clip, that's more than enough.
My food's nearly here, Missy. Oh no.
You can see what it tastes like. Leave this. Right, Rebecca, you're gonna leave the other healing items. Okay, somewhere around. Okay, so we've got plenty of healing items here. Just gonna combine these two.
Of course, Missy just laid down and calmed down on me.
Of course, because
now
you
I'm gonna
get up
to go get my food.
She's gonna smell food.
Oh, she goes out. Oh, actually, if it's pissing down, she might not go outside while it's raining. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, gonna be trying to get the food. Now, where's the ink ribbon so I can put my second of 3 saves here right at the end?
I did like that as a concept.
You
have to pick up the ink ribbon.
Yeah,
so
and they got rid of it in the modern games. Resident Evil 2 Remake was actually the last one to have them. and it was on the hardest difficulty only. On the other difficulties, you could just save it whenever. On the hardest difficulty, they had the ink ribbons. So
I wish other games did similar stuff.
Yeah, because it's a nice sort of like maybe
Yeah.
it like makes you conserve resources. We've got everything we
Yeah.
need. Yes, we do.
Even if you just like had where it has easy, normal, hard, you go easy, normal, multi-save, normal ribbon
limited
save or
save.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what I would have appreciated Resident Evil 2 Remake doing. Instead it just goes, okay, you want ink ribbons, you are forced to play on the hardest difficulty. It's like, no, what if I want to just play on the standard setting, but I would have liked ink ribbons to add an extra element to it, but apparently only the hardcore gamers want the ink ribbons.
Oh.
Get off me, naked zombies.
I'm gonna eat my food. Oh, I'll
Alright,
be
go
back.
get your food. Okay, Becca stays here.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
I should have brought a health item with me. Well, YOLO. Ah, there's the health items I could use in the meantime. Otherwise, we're YOLO in this. Oh, hello, back again, are we, Mr. Prototype? Don't fail me now, machine gun. Oh, God damn it, nope. Didn't mean to run that way. Curse you, camera angles. He's done. Good. I will climb up. Ah, we go. The motherboard, I do need that. Anything else of interest here? Nope. Alright, back down then. Here you go, Becky. A green herb for you.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Put the motherboard in this control panel so it starts working again. And then so we don't have to swim in the water, we're going to put Rebecca in this crate and send her along to the other side.
And I'm back.
You are back. Now we can see if this food is worth the price. Dungeons and Dagon's food reviews.
Yes, a new segment that we have.
Yes.
First off, it does come with a small serving of chips.
Ah,
so
see? They did not mention it, so you can
No, they
consider
didn't
that
mention
bonus chips.
Yes.
They set you up with expectations to receive only the main meal, but then they give you chips anyway, so bonus chips.
Yes. It is a decent sized Palmer.
That is good.
So,
I grew up in a place where we called them palmies. There we go. Open the floodgates. The water is gone. See you, big bug.
okay, I will now be muted, but rest assured I will make comments because I will immediately forget that I'm muted.
Yes. Alright, we've made some sulfuric acid with the red and blue chemicals. And then we have some industrial water. And take this and combine it with our sulfuric acid. We now have battery fluid. Unlock that so that Billy can get in. We head back to Billy and he's going to find his way across the dam to where Rebecca is. Now this could go very bad because you can get attacked by a giant frog here and it can instantly swallow you up and kill you, so... Ah! It's there!
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it missed. So if it grabs you with the tongue, it pulls you slowly along, and if you don't have your partner with you, you cannot be saved, and then it will eat you.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. And they deliberately do it at a point where you have to split up the party as well. So you're more likely to not have a partner to help you. Empty battery, yes. Gimme. They are dead.
Now that was an expertly executed backflip.
Yeah, it was.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, Billy.
So the Palmer's pretty decent. It's got a bit more of a kick than normal Palmers. So
Ooh, that sounds like the type of Palmer I would like.
not too much, only a mild one, but it's nice.
I like a bit of a mild kick to my food usually, so I'd probably enjoy that. Nope, no, we don't need to go this way. Or do we? Come on, Billy, we gotta get our supplies and then we fight the final boss.
Although they've topped it with stringy mozzarella, which has made cutting this thing a
Yeah,
mess.
that's gonna make it quite difficult.
It's definitely a decision.
Yeah, you have to actually commit to cutting it.
Yeah. But the mozzarella is definitely a choice that they've made.
It's a design decision I don't entirely agree with, but... Oh, wait, we need to fill the battery with battery fluid. That's why I won't let me put it in. Ah, now it'll work. Thank you, forklift. You've served your purpose.
Also, no barbecue sauce.
Huh. That's an odd choice.
Yeah, for what is advertised as a barbecue meat lover's pizza.
Yeah, that's a very odd choice.
Also, becoming a unisex zombie makes you resistant to headshots, apparently.
It does. Makes you resistant. You can no longer have your head popped as easily. Nope, not that way. This way. These ones should be fine, though. Yes, they're fine. Okay, stock up on stuff. One of these. Or you can have 3, Rebecca. Use 1. Three for Rebecca. Magnum will be needed. Give me that first aid spray there. I think that's all the supplies I had. Yep, alright, let's go. To the final boss. Oh, bloody hell, Rebecca, come on! That was ridiculous. You read right to the zombie. Okay, make sure I've ready to have... Okay. Alright, there we go. Got my controller and my mouse where I need them. So that I can control both of the characters if I need to. Okay, and the final boss is... Oh, I see a shotgun shell box. You can take that, Rebecca. The final boss is right on the other side of this door, so let's... Lock has been released. Remember needing this card. Throw it away. Yes, I will. Magnum ammo, yes please.
Now that was a pretty backdrop.
Yeah, it was actually. I'm gonna look at it again. Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Industrial
look
Majesty.
That looks. Why would
know.
they make a game that looks this good?
And then decide the next one, you know, when gonna not have.
Yeah.
I think it's because.
I mean, I understand that 4 is like
yeah,
classic,
revolutionary, but something
is
to be said for these
amazing.
pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
They never made them again. This was the last time they did them.
And even this cutscene looks amazing considering it was a GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube game. From 2002.
This is actually, in all seriousness, rivaling some modern day games.
It is, yes.
AAA modern day games.
Yeah, I know. They really put a lot of detail into Zero.
Spencer had me assassinated.
I love his voice.
Sounds like Skeletor. So Spencer had him assassinated so he could take over Umbrella and be the only person in charge.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker.
Well, that was an evil laugh.
I will take over your research!
However, something wondrous happened. They took the T-virus.
That's not how tongues
No,
roll.
they don't roll like that.
My new life.
That looks like a piece of fabric just dangling out of his mouth.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
You should get that checked out. Vomiting up leeches is not healthy.
Oh, now he's a giant slug.
Yep, giant slug leech man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Rebecca. This. Nope, nope. Get go. Make sure she's healed. Get her out of the way. Alright, Billy. Get you. Oh, ah, nope. Oh, we've got ammo in our Magnum here. I was looking for a box of ammo, I had one on me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Okay, who's not dead? I'm not dead. We're both not dead. Oh, shit. Okay, pause so I don't run up the time. What do I need to... Alright, I think if I come around here, distract him. There we go. He's not done yet, obviously. Take these 2 shaft keys. Alright, Rebecca, 1 for you. Now we shouldn't need you to heal anymore, Rebecca, because you don't need to be controlled much longer. Alright, put Billy over here. Alright, activate the keys at this. No, alright, wrong keyhole. Swap! Swap, swap, swap. No, don't run that way. There we go. Swap. No, don't. Go. Go. Stay over there. There we go. Swap to Billy. what do we got here? Shotgun shells we won't need. We'll take some first aid sprays. Rebecca, you keep one. Give one to Billy. Billy's got 150 ammo. That should be enough. Alright. Let's save and do the final encounter. The final save, right at the end. No, I don't need you to pick that up. I want you to save on the... There we go. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Rebecca. You don't need to heal because you won't be fighting in this fight. You'll just be running around.
What?
It's the Queen!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Okay, that looked cool.
It did. Queen charging. Alright, Rebecca. Rebecca, that's it. You stay over there. You'll be safe over there.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
As long as she only hits you with her tail and not her acid, you're fine.
I think she got the final hit then.
Yeah, she did, but he's still not done yet. But she will get the final hit, technically, with what she's gonna do.
Billy, you can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me! You work on the windows. I'll use my charm.
So, final conclusion. It's a decent Palmer.
Oh, well, there you go. Well,
It's got-
the bonus chips added to it. You stay away from
Yeah.
Rebecca. Stay away from Rebecca. You let her... Come on, come after me instead. Ow. Come after me, not her. That's it, turn around, come after me. Let her do that.
I don't think it's worth the little bit extra that you pay for it, but yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, it's decent. Would have done really well with some actual barbecue sauce.
Yeah, especially since it was advertised as being a barbecue meat lovers. Okay, she's
But it
got
did
the
have
first
some,
window.
like, pork meatballs with spices in them, so that was nice.
Yeah, so at least it had meat.
Yeah.
Let Rebecca get past you. Come on. There we go. Let her go activate the windows. I'll keep you distracted working on me. I'm still fine.
For a final boss, he's not doing much damage to you.
No, he's not, because I think they overcompensated because they're like, oh, you're not gonna have a horde of supplies this time, so we're just gonna make the boss like a bit weaker than usual. See, enemies are more the time limit here, so I have to basically... Oh, shit. Get up, because I need to heal. Okay, she's got the second window. Right, go get the other one. How much ammo have I got left? 63. Save it when I need to distract her. Hey, over here.
I do like the design of this boss though.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Big Leech person.
Yeah.
Giant slug. No, leave her alone. Turn around. Come after me, come on. So you can't actually kill her, but the longer she takes, the more danger we're in of the time running out, so... Come on, come after me. Let Rebecca handle that. That's it, come after me. Okay, she has to do one more window.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
That's it, Rebecca, you go down there. I'll keep Queenie busy. Much ammo? 38%, should be enough, just keep firing to keep her distracted. Surprisingly decent palmy. With bonus chips.
Yes.
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Okay, that animation was pretty cool.
Yep, follow the bullet
as well.
I know, it's like the one time they did.
That's a surprisingly powerful bullet.
Yeah, blew it to bits.
Jesus. Like fully to bits. Wow.
Yeah, right into the explosion.
Hurry!
Boom.
Boom.
Oh.
It's incinerated. That's how you self-destruct something.
And after all that, she finds herself in the mansion.
Yep. After all that, she's just not over for her.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now.
Pardon me.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Thumbs up. And then she goes into the mansion.
Yep.
That apparently loses all her weapons and all her ability to actually survive.
She has a stroke on the way in.
Yeah, and dropped her shotgun on the floor.
Yeah.
But she calmed herself down by learning how to play piano, I guess. So she was like, maybe that's what she did. Maybe she just, she's had enough horror for her lifetime, so she goes in the mansion, basically decides, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to play Moonlight Sonata, that's my escapism. So yeah, this game had an interesting development history. It actually began development as a Nintendo 64 game in 1998.
Oh, okay.
They had Resident Evil 2 on Nintendo 64, but they never had 1. So as an apology for not having 1, they were going to make a prequel exclusive to Nintendo 64. And they got it about 50% done as well, before they started to run into technical issues, like apparently there wasn't enough space on the cartridge to remember where all the items were dropped and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
So
yeah, it would have been pretty ambitious of all those
yeah,
item
it would have
drops,
been. Because, that's what they had their heart set on. Well, we're not going to have an item box. We're going to have it that you just drop items and come back for them later. But yeah, there wasn't enough memory on the Nintendo 64 cartridge to allow that to happen. And
Well,
then
I don't think there was any games on Nintendo 64 that actually had items dropped that
Yeah,
weren't
well, no, they
predetermined.
didn't. Because they only had Resident Evil 2, and that has the item box, and the items that you find are, not randomized or anything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And it's like, even Super Mario doesn't have
didn't
item
have it.
drops.
And
They
keep
come
in
out
mind,
of the cubes,
yeah,
but
yeah,
they
have the
disappear
cubes,
very
but-
quickly
yeah,
and you
they're
can't
not
drop
just sitting
stuff.
there. It's not remembered that it's there. And keep in mind that they are also planning to have the 2 characters thing as well. So, so basically they got stuck at a brick wall, didn't know how to advance, and then the GameCube came out, and they decided, well, let's put it on the GameCube. And
Was the GameCube the same company? No.
yeah, well, GameCube was
Yeah?
still Nintendo, yeah.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Because it had Mario
So it was
and Pokemon
basically
games on it. Yeah,
It was basically the sequel, wasn't it?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, to the N64.
Yeah.
It was Nintendo's PS2 or Xbox, and by this point they'd stopped making Resident Evil games on PlayStation because the producer of Resident Evil, Shinji Mikami, was a huge fan of the GameCube, and so he basically said from now on Resident Evil games only on the GameCube, and so they decided to remake the first one because the first one had aged horribly. So they remade the first one, and then they picked up this, updated it to the GameCube, and I think this and the remake of the first one came out in the same year. Because they did actually sell a double pack where you could buy 0 and 1 in one box.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's sort of quick aside, they had credits for the face animation actor.
Yeah, who didn't do a good job.
That must have been the easiest job in the world.
Yeah, I guess they got her in for one session to model her face, and that's it. They didn't call her back to actually, do animations.
Yeah.
Should
you read this one script that has every vocalization in it? And then that'll be all.
Shouldn't you be putting electrodes on my face so you can capture my emotions as I read? No, we already modeled your face. We just need you to read. Okay. That's something I like with the new Resident Evil games, is that the faces are very expressive. Yeah, they probably didn't bother modelling the faces because they'd just been through so much of this game, they just wanted to get it done. Because when they updated it from the N64 to the GameCube, they decided to re-record all the dialogue as well, so they actually got, new actors in and everything, so...
Oh, okay.
It's entirely possible they just didn't have they couldn't get the original actors back to do the facial stuff, but...
Yep.
Yeah, so that was the last classic camera angles Resident Evil game, because when it came out, it sold very poorly.
Oh, okay.
Because the consensus at the time is that the formula was growing stale, and people were sick of getting the same game every year, over and over, because, you know, you can only get away with that if you're Pokemon. Which is why Resident Evil 4 is such a drastic departure, because they were basically trying to, reinvent the series, because this game got a lukewarm reaction. Even though I think it's like, you know, the most refined out of all the camera angle games. It's got the best graphics, and they were trying to change the gameplay. They gave it, you know, the 2 characters.
Yeah. I mean, at least they went out on a pretty game. Like,
yeah.
For the last game, it's very fucking pretty.
Yeah, for the last classic game, very, very pretty.
I actually would have put this game as coming out like years after 4.
Well, this is the HD remaster, but still, like, all they did is make it widescreen. They didn't actually do anything to the graphics, so yeah, it looked like this when it came out. So yeah, then
Even
4 comes out.
She looks blank-faced.
I know, she's just blank. So yeah, there's my rank: 92 kills, 1,307 shots, 20 recoveries, 3 saves, time 3 hours, 19 minutes, 28 seconds. Rank
nice.
And then we get to save the clear data, which is how I got the infinite ammo rocket launcher, because you beat the game, you save the data, and so you get to start with the rocket launcher. But of course, I don't like to use the infinite ammo stuff.
Fair.
So yeah, that was Resident Evil 0. That was the... This is down the bottom, 2002, 2016. The PC version came out in 2016, but they didn't do much aside from making it widescreen. The backgrounds were unchanged, because the story goes that when they made the backgrounds, they were already in HD. They just had to be compressed down to fit on the GameCube disc, so they didn't actually make any changes to the graphics. So this is untouched from how it was in 2002.
Very nice.
So yeah, the next RE with REM we're going to do is I'm going to do the light gun game, Dark Side Chronicles, which is a Wii and arcade game. It's a prequel to 4, so and very few people have seen it, so I thought since I did this one, and very few people do this one, I might do the Dark Side Chronicles as well, because, you know, it's a nice novelty. So, thank you everyone for joining us for another RE with REM2. We enjoyed having you. Hello to BCG and Ivy and everyone else who came. Until next time, when you see trains that have just come to a stop in the forest and not a train station, that is not your cue to hop aboard. And thank you to the Dice Casters for the host. It was much appreciated. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.